Hi everyone, Paul ISM. Welcome to Friday night's live at the bench page show, rather. So yeah, I asked Les to find something strange, and he certainly did. Yeah, that was some weird noises there, Les. I'm going to give you that one. That was quite funny. So into the show. We didn't have one last week, unfortunately, but we're back with a vengeance this week. We don't have a special guest. That's been slightly postponed until next week. It'll actually be our very own Dan. He's going to be doing Q&A next week with us. So looking forward to that. We've got our usual show tonight. We're looking at all the latest kit releases. Tim will be going through those. Dan will be looking at all your work on the Facebook page and the forum. We've got the usual what we've been building, what we've been buying, and we've got our usual giveaways as well. Now, tonight, the giveaways, we have, as usual, a UMP Goodie Bag. So a pack of sanders, pick-up pencils, some stickers, some sweets, or candy, as you call it. And from emodels.co.uk, we have the very nice and very heavy Rye Field Models M182 Abrams, which is a really, really nice kit. Very, very nice. And another great kit as well is Academy's 48 scale Phantom F4B/N. So another nice kit as well. So all you got to do to win those is randomly through the night, we'll do a random number call out in the chat. You pick a number from 1 to 1,000. After 5 minutes, we close. Random number generator, and we pick the winners at complete random. It's that simple. Very, very easy and very, very simple. Just keep an eye out through the night. They'll be between now and, say, 11 p.m. And you can win those kits and the goodie bag for free. So there we are. You guys have been busy in that chat already. We've already got 95 viewers, which is great to see. I know a lot of people will be disappointed about last week, but just one of those things. Every now and then it happens, and we decided to call it off for that week. Right, so let's see who's with us now. First off, we got Brett.
Brett is here.
Hello, Brett. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, that pile of kit has definitely got bigger this week.
Actually, I've completely rearranged the whole cave. I'm going to film a cave video this week and show her.
That might be why then, because it's organized.
Yeah, I've organized everything.
Yeah, it's a crazy amount of kit.
Yep.
Yeah. How are you?
Every one of them.
You had a busy week?
Yep, working and rebuilding the cave.
Yeah. Excellent. When you plan on doing your video?
I'll probably do it tomorrow.
Oh, look forward to that then.
Tomorrow's a shorter day at work, so I'll get it tomorrow and get it posted by Sunday or Monday.
I don't think you've ever done a cave tour, have you?
I haven't, because it's always been a mess, and now it's clean and organized.
Excellent. The kit stash.
I gotta do it before it becomes a mess again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good idea. Excellent, mate. Brilliant. Like I say, no guest tonight. We're postponed until next Friday, but we'll be back then, and you can put Dan through his paces.
Danny, I'm looking forward to it. Dan's a pretty intelligent.
That's the last of the live, then, isn't it? We're all done.
Yeah.
All of us done.
Well, we have to Andreas, but he's kind of busy.
Yeah, we'll have to wait for Andreas to get back, won't we?
Yep.
And that'll be an hour of one answer, one word.
Yep. Exactly.
Yep. Excellent. Cheers, Brett.
Thank you.
And we've got Dan. There he is. That's a cracking t-shirt. I like
that. I'll just lift up a little bit. Look.
Ooh.
Oh. So nice.
Lovely.
I thought it was appropriate, so I thought I'd dress for the occasion. Hang on. I'll just have a drink of this.
Oh, that's a nice mug. Yeah.
And then there's the cup as well.
Oh, that's like that's debatable.
Yeah.
I was trying to get rid of this glare earlier, and I can't get rid of it, so glare it is.
You need to put a light on the background.
Yes.
That'll equal it out. I have to do the same in here with the display case whites out completely.
There's like some sort of weird white beard on your face.
Trust me, there's no hair on that face, Timmy. Don't be worried about that, boy.
Shut up, Andreas. Andreas, let me just shut up in the chat. We've got a busy Facebook page and forum, I believe. Quite a lot on there.
It's been quite active, but having said that, there's 2 weeks of updated builds, and then the same builds, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Excellent, mate. We'll look forward to that. Do you reckon you get through it one go?
Yeah, no problem.
Excellent. Nice one, Dan. Cheers, buddy. And we got Mr. Mess.
Hello.
Hello.
What you up to?
Doing a live show with you.
Oh, you gotta like that. You gotta like that. Here, maybe I can do that.
No, I was going to say it was a normal camera. Hello.
Nice shirt.
Oh, he goes maiden. Yeah, he goes maiden teeth. What's that white powder now?
The irons, man.
Excellent. You had a busy week, guys?
You know, actually, it was doing some modeling. So yeah, it's been busy.
Excellent. Well, it's good to be busy.
Yeah, well, you know, you got to pay the bills.
Yep.
Unfortunately, unless we can all get rich doing some kind of weird bet on the horses and win big or something. Yeah.
Yeah. From a gigolo like Ivan.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Or three gigolos who are triplets.
Oh, I like that.
That as well. Excellent. You okay to read the chat with me? It's been busy, but I look at it. So we'll be skimming through that lot and just get.
We might, as busy as it's been, we might actually lose the top of it too.
I know.
But that's okay. We'll read what we can.
We can. We will. We shall.
Yep.
I'm just going to get that there. Hang on. Excellent, Les. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And we got Ivan.
How do?
How are you? You okay?
Yeah, it's been a pretty shit week. But
I know. I tried to skate round there. How's your week been with Dan?
Yeah.
I'll do this as well. But you yourself, you're all right, yeah?
I'm all right, yeah. Just, surviving.
Yeah, chin up, both of you. That's all you can do.
Yep.
That's it. You looking forward to Telford?
Yes. I need it now more than ever. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Your first ever model show entry?
Yes. First competition I've ever entered.
That's the word I was looking for.
Nice entry.
It sounded a bit weird, didn't
it? I'm not going to win. I just want feedback. I'm not gonna...
Don't go. Just put it in for fun. See what happens. You never know.
That's what she said.
Put it in for fun. It's feedback. That's all I'm after. See, the rest of the show's going to be fun anyway.
Ivan, have you put it in the pro category?
I've not put it in the pro category.
Why not?
I'm no pro.
How do you know?
I was on a nervous drink. Oh, you need more drink, Ivan. My finger didn't go up. Oh. Your finger didn't go up.
There's still time.
Ivan.
He's going to, speaking of fingers.
What about the thumb?
Anyway, moving on. So, yeah, what we got?
That's not a finger.
Good luck, you. Less than 3 weeks for Telford.
Oof. I'll get 21 days and 15 hours, but yeah.
Who's counting?
Who's counting?
That was
every day I'm refreshing the page to see if the floor plans come out, but it's not yet. So, hey ho.
Yeah, excellent. Mate. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Yep.
You want to meet Ivan and any of these guys? Tim, Jan, Brett, me, and Ivan come over to the. I don't think you're not there, are you, John?
No, I'm not.
Come over to the UMP stand, say hello, and keep an eye out for us strolling around.
Yeah.
You certainly can't miss me, so there's no getting away from that. And just look for a small dwarf, and you've got Ivan. That's it. Excellent, mate. Good. And we've got Sam. Hello.
You all right?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I'm good. Good.
You had a busy day?
Very busy day. Very early morning in here.
Yeah.
Got a lot done. Going to get a lot more done tonight, I'll be well.
I'm jealous of you lot. Fridays, I can never model. Well, I do actually. I've been modelling lately between like Tim's kickoffs and Tim's goddamn fez on.
Oh, well.
You better wear that on the stand at Telford, Tim.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, I'll try and do a bit of modelling tonight, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a bit behind on that Evo. I've been doing this 6 days. I'm nearly finished. So.
Yeah, well, I'm about a day behind you, I think.
Yeah. But you had a good week, though, mostly hanging out with me.
Yeah, I've been talking to you for sort of 9 hours a day for a week.
Really is
It's been really good. I've really enjoyed this week. It's been good.
Yeah, well, we'll get to the kits later on, but yeah, that's definitely one of the best kits I've built. I've enjoyed.
Absolutely.
I recommend that kit to anyone.
Yeah, really happy.
Excellent, mate. Nice one, Sam.
No problem.
And we've got John with his scary clowny thing, which I forget what it's called.
Oh, I like it.
What's it called, John?
That's Pennywise.
Who?
Oh, my God.
Pennywise.
Oh,
It.
Hemingway.
Is the clown.
How are you, John?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Been worked out quite well missing last week's, as I say, because I've had them colds and bugs that have been going around. But this week I've been back to health, and
I think everyone was a bit last week. And when I said that, Mark, after postponed, everyone was like, "Yeah." So there was no.
get everyone back up to full form.
Yeah.
I was on holiday.
Yeah.
You were. You were the first one to pipe up saying it was okay.
Yeah. 2,500 miles away.
Yeah. You had a busy weekend. You've been working.
Yeah, bit of work, bit of catching up on things I didn't do because I was ill. And I had a cracking time Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
Oh yes, sorry. I was trying to get the relevance. I just remember what it was. Yeah.
Put my boots on and had a bit of fun. Yeah.
Oh.
I may have accidentally stepped on a few kits.
Yeah. Oh, the children. He didn't actually get that much butter, did he?
It didn't, quite surprising. Mine, I suppose if I'd have posted the video rather than just the picture of the kits that were going in the bin, then it may well have caused a bit more. But you know how these things go.
Yes, we do, don't we? It's happened before. Nice one, John. Excellent, mate. Good to have you with us as always.
Thank you.
And we got Tim.
Good evening.
Hello, how are you?
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
Well, how have you been? Because I've not seen you all week, really. Been busy doing your new man cave, haven't you?
You've been building, making, decorating, painting, filling walls, trying to clean stuff. Yeah, busy.
Yeah.
Busy
It's
couple.
getting there now, isn't it? You've made good progress. And
Yeah, so tomorrow's carpet, and then that's it. That'll be it. I can start moving stuff in. So hopefully next week.
I just personally think it's awesome you were able to hide the body.
Yeah, well, that hole in the wall I managed to dig out was brilliant for it.
yeah. Where's your hack up?
Yeah, where's your Pez or Fez or Mez?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, God.
there it is.
Where's your nipple tassel bit on the back?
It's fine. You know, it's
Oh,
cool.
it's there. Yeah, I can see it now.
Oh, somebody chewed it off.
What? Has it fell off?
It's gone.
Oh.
I reckon the cat had that.
I'm going to try and say,
I told you not to swing it too fast.
That's not a fez anymore. It's a bargain bucket.
Oh,
Normally it was Mark's hat.
you could use it to carry small monkey,
Kittens?
kittens. Yeah, kittens. I could put in there.
You Sarah?
That model kits will fit in there.
A small model kit would fit in
Yeah,
there.
it fits small children's heads.
yep.
That's why mine doesn't fit.
No, it does fit you.
Does actually, doesn't it? Just
Yeah, it fits like a glove.
the back sticks out. a bit.
Yeah, I don't want to say you got a pea head, but excellent, mate.
Right.
Yeah, then you had a busy week at work as well.
Yes.
Any nice motors in?
Working on one of those new SLRs. No, not the new SLRs. The older Mercedes SLR today. That's quite a nice car.
Is that the silver one you showed the other day?
No, we got that one, and that's the convertible we had in, and then we got a hard top, the full normal hard top one in today as well.
Nice.
So I put some reversing camera and front camera in there. What else came in? Oh, we had a weird looking Brabus Mercedes E-Class, which had the rear wheels
Oh yeah, that thing was weird, wasn't it?
covered up with a carbon fiber panel. I don't know.
That was very strange. I think.
I tell you,
Yeah,
I
definitely
that's
get
how
that.
you build a good car.
it's when you've got too much money and you need to spend it.
Yeah, I guess it is, isn't it?
Yeah. The same customer had a brand new Morgan Aero. Oh no, not an Aero 8. A brand spanking new Morgan, and they are horrible to drive. Man, you can't be no bigger than me, and you don't fit.
Is that me then, pinging over?
That's me as well. I just realised that they're not muted. Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, with a Morgan, you can always just saw it in half and add a bit in the middle.
You need to. It's so tight. It's horrible. It's too small. Even I'm getting it, and I go, I can't fit in this. You can't get in and out of it. Your feet don't fit. Look good. Don't drive them.
Cool. We got plenty of new kits this week.
Yeah, I'm just correcting a few more slides, so we'll have nearly 50 slides.
We're gonna do 2 parts.
Can do if you want to. Let me know.
We'll see how we get them because we've got no guests, so we'll probably fly through the show tonight. It's not gonna be a short one, but I think we'll get some momentum and fly through.
Cool.
So, what we'll do, we'll read the chat. We're going to skim through it if it's even all there.
Yeah.
And it's not. Top's gone.
Yeah.
This is the only thing, guys. When you guys start posting early on that we lose the chat, it goes. So, not much you can do. Right, I'm going to find the first of those geezers and even and all. We got James Skiffins, Model Officer, Tony, Dr. Sprue, and Andy Aces High. They're on the chat saying hello. Stephen Thornton's there as well. Bill, Sergeant Bones is there. Norman D's there. We got Brett's in there as well. Brett, Norman wants some flute music next week.
Next week, buddy.
We'll find a new one for next week. Something really obnoxious. James Buckingham's there saying good morning, guys. Hello, James.
Hello.
We have the Rahalas there saying greetings from Madison, Wisconsin.
What's happening there, mister?
Tim Hanson's there. Hello, all polystyrene pilots. Greetings from Denmark. Rich Blondin's in there as well. Hey, Rich, not seeing you this week, buddy.
Yeah, hey, Rich.
Okay. Carl's there making models. Plinton's there saying hi, guys. We've got Paul Chaplin, evening all. Hi, Paul. Aggie Pizza saying evening one and all. Hello, hello, hello. Adrian's in there saying, is there a sheep tortured in the background? I don't know what the hell that's playing, but it's certainly weird. Chris Henson's there saying evening all. Rusty Warrior says evening all. Matt House is there saying hi, chaps. Your airbrush got was it you that bought an airbrush, Matt? I'm pretty sure it was. I think it went off this morning for you, buddy. Andrew Haycott's there saying evening all. Simon Kinks Models says good evening, guys. Hope everybody is well. Hello.
Hello.
Gary Pesci says sounds like an ex of his. Excellent. Iron Punk says an evening crew and Plastic Feddlers. Naked Modeler Tony's there, so even all Steve says, hello, Plastic Fanatics from Southport. And good evening to Paul and his Plastic Minions from Head of Committee Tim. Like it. Steve, what's happened to the Provost at Woodvale, whatever the hell it's called? It's not been there for months or weeks. They vanished. You're still there, you're gone very quiet.
Yep.
Basil Bean says, yeah, you're back. Indeed. Peter Ram says, hi, everyone. Mandatory Modeler, hello, evening all. Did the Lancaster turn up okay? Rob? I think it's Robert. I think it is. Bernard says, good evening to you all. John's in the chat. Zambia is there. Good evening all. Greetings from the south of Portugal.
Howdy, howdy.
Anthony Mitchell's there saying good evenings all. Nicholas Lega saying, Nicholas, good evening all. Hope you keep well, buddy. Lyle's in there, RC fan, says greetings one and all. Hope everyone's having a wonderful time. James there, B135 saying even all sounds like a scene from Jurassic Park. 181st Model Group Heavy Neil F says evening all. I'm going to call you Neil from now on.
Yeah, Neil's a good one.
Neil says it sounds like him in 3 hours. Sausage Bones says it sounds like his cat when she's in heat. Leon's there saying evening all. Rob B says hi to all. JS Idaho says too much cheese.
Oh, dear.
Thank you very much. We got Andy Callis is there. Hi, gang. Hey, Andy. Keeping well. Terry's in there. Smooth Workshop says evening, ladies and gentlemen. More cheese grommet. Evening, Paul and the crew.
Howdy, howdy.
Al McNeish is in there saying goodie bag, indeed.
Oh.
We got Frankie Houston Hobbywood saying evening all. Hello.
Frankie, what's happening?
I'm waiting for it to skip, Les, so I can give it over to you, but it's not doing it.
No, that's because
it'll skip on you. Chandler Scale Models Adam says evening, guys, and I'll read this last one. The Crystal Eagle says evening, everyone.
Let me see here. Did you get JS Idaho? I'm sorry.
I read his first comment. Yeah, I don't know if he said hello again.
Oh, okay, he says hello, heyo everybody, and good day. Let's see here. Challengers in there, evening, guys. The Crystal Eagle says evening, everyone. So howdy, howdy. Lyle Shane's in there. And let's see here. Uniroy. That's an interesting name. Hi, all. Howdy. There, Roy. Hope things are going well. We've got David Eels is in there. Evening, everybody. Hello.
Hi, David.
Andrea says, shut up, Paul. Ben Johnson says, evening, guys. Starting to get excited for Telford now. Yeah, it's getting that time. Getting that time. Chris Pryor is in there. Good evening from Devon. Simon Eyes 41 says, evening, fellow glue sniffers.
Hello.
Dragon64 says, evening all from Glasgow. Joe's Model Kits is in there. Hi, everyone. Howdy, howdy. Simon Eyes says, decent shirt. Yep, up the irons, man. Nexus, hello from De France. Christopher Matthews says, greetings, fellas and ladies from Canada. Al Seelick, hello from Buffalo, New York. Tabasco says, good evening, all. Mr. Gav says, evening, model fan. So hello, Mr. Gav.
Hello.
Gaz Wilcox is in there. Good evening, all. Dave Price, hello to all modelers across the universe from the man in Kent. Andrea says, I'm a pro. At what?
Yeah, on his knees.
Christopher Matthews says, greetings from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Yep, and Shmoo saying, greetings from Bonnie, Scotland. Hello.
Terry, the sand's probably restocked in 7 to 10 days.
Oh, there you go. Crystal Eagle says, greetings from Essex, too. What else we got here? We've got Sean McFarlane says, morning from an overcast Christchurch, New Zealand. So hello.
Hello.
Early, aren't you, sir? Guys are talking back and forth with each other. Yeah, you missed each other after a couple of weeks, yeah. Hannah's in there, so hello, Hannah.
Hello.
Hello, Hannah.
La, la, la. Apparently that Pennywise looks like Norman D's old girlfriend. Christopher Matthew says, nice, I'm on the mountain. People are talking about sorting out man caves, blah, blah. Let's hear John Stone. Hi, all from sunny Germany. Can anyone point me to where I can watch a good description of how to apply and use filters, please? Many thanks. Any suggestions off the top of your head?
Offhand, no. Can't think of anything.
I think Mig's page on Facebook's got a good one.
Yeah, Mig's bounce house.
Okay, there you go. Gil's in there. Red Dragon Model Works afternoon, evening, everyone. What's happening, Gil?
Hey, Gil.
Let's see here.
Gil's been working on something really cool as well. So.
Gil always is.
Oh, the Nordis says, oh, bummer, I have to try to watch this on a train. And there's that skip we were all waiting for.
See? I think.
Skip on YouTube.
I'm a bit further up. Hang on. What were you up to?
I'll find here. I'm almost there.
Oh, really?
Okay, yep. So that was Nordis, and we're going from there. Okay. Brett Nelson says, hello, hello, hello. What's all this then? Let me see here. More people talking amongst themselves. The Nordis says, hello, everyone, again. Shadowland Scale Model says, gentlemen, well met. And to you, sir, greetings and salutation. Billy Buckin says, hi, everyone. Happy Friday. Stuart, Scale Models in there. Hi, everyone. What's happening, Stuart?
Hey, Stuart.
Oh, Shmoo was saying Paul's cam was locked on Tim. It's not now, as I know.
Yeah. Not an necessarily standing up ugly mug, so. Well, just Tim's ugly mug for a bit as well. With his hat on.
Pull the trigger when you can, though.
Everybody says hi to Brett. He must have been looking into the camera. Brett Nelson says, good to be back. Been away for a while. Lee Barlow's in there. Hello, all. Hope you had a good week. Martin Ropke's in there. Hey, all. Had my first regular hobby meeting in my club yesterday after an absence of almost a year because of works.
Excellent. That's good.
Yeah. Demetrios, Charsis. Good evening to all from Greece. So, hello, sir.
Yeah, David Mazzola, greetings from Northern California. Just
Oh, did I miss him?
Yeah.
Okay.
You okay going on?
Yeah, I can go on, man. It's all good. Andy Morris says, hello, all. Evening, all. Mark says, hi, all. Late, but here.
Hang on, just a minute. Terry, it's shut, mate. We shut the thread an hour before the show, so there's not anywhere to post at the minute.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
You're not a week late. You're a week late.
Yeah. Ashley 389100 says, evening, all. And we're almost to the end here. Simon Ice 41 says, I can't wait for Telford. Finally got the nod for the day off on Saturday. So looking forward to saying hello to you all. Excellent.
Can you still not post on the forum? No, you can't.
It should be locked.
No forum in.
Eric the Corsair Man, hello from Cali. Yeah, you're out there. How's hopefully things are going good with you there, Eric. Simon Wood says hi from Wigan. Oh,
Wigan.
Let me see here. Oh, Black 73 Cat Graham says a late good evening from Sherwood Forest.
Right.
In there says hi all. And Frog Gaming says hello from Italy, guys. What's happening, Frog? You jumpy? And I think we are caught up here. So let me go ahead and mark that as red.
I don't think so.
No?
I'm sure I got more there.
Yeah.
Now, hey, Haruye's in there. Hello, everyone. What's happening, buddy?
It scrolls down. Oh.
Do we have anything more outside of that?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're caught up. You're right.
All right, nice. You guys just wanted to hear me say Haruye.
And Skullfish Jace is in there saying Ian, everyone.
I like your voice, Les.
There we go. Right, should we do a giveaway before we get cracking?
Oh yeah.
Oh, cracking idea.
Helping.
We're 160 watching, so we'll do.
Academy.
No, we'll do the Rye Field.
Rye Field.
Now, this thing weighs a ton. Weighs a ton. So it's a beautiful.
That was an M1A2 Abrams, wasn't it?
Huh?
That was an M1A2 Abrams.
Yes.
Excellent. Just writing down notes.
Absolute ram-packed box of plastic, and that's they're about 45 quid. These things, aren't they? I think they're not cheap. So very kind of donated by emodels.co.uk. All you got to do to win that is look for Les saying start numbers now, not before. You get 5 minutes, pick a number between 1 and 1,000, one number only. After 5 minutes, we stop it. We do a live random number generator, and we pick a winner at random. That's simple. Very, very easy, and very, very simple. You ready, Les?
I am ready, sir.
Okey-dokey, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Bam. Numbers start now.
I would say
And they're off.
Oh, James B says, really looking forward to Telford, not too far. I go to Cy Dennis, and I both live there. Can you make Saturdays busy for Remembrance Day on the Sunday? Looking forward to finally meeting you in person. Yeah, come on over and say hello, James, definitely. Just another thing, if you do come to Telford, most people just walk up to me and say hello, and I'm like, hi. I don't know who people are, so make sure you give me your name. YouTube name helps as well. Sometimes I give you a blank look. I literally see thousands of people over that weekend, and I've got a crap memory.
Yeah. I've had an hour-long conversation with people without knowing who I'm talking to.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do that every day.
Yeah. Right, let's find a number generator. So you've got 4 minutes, peeps.
4 minutes. And hey, while we're talking about it, we got 43 thumbs up, 6 thumbs down. We've got 170 watching right now, so make sure you give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And after the show is over and it has been posted on the page, make sure you give us some feedback, letting us know why you would give us a thumbs up, or especially if you gave us a thumbs down, because, hey, we like to have conversations and see what everybody's got to say.
Boo.
Boo!
Yes, David, I'll take photos. I take a great picture.
Oh, he does. He does. Mr. Alex Hillman's in there, says, hey, guys, from Amsterdamish.
Hello.
Amsterdamage.
It's very photogenic, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
We did a good album cover photo last year.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to try and recreate that again this year if we can.
Yep.
Yeah,
That would be quite funny.
the white van.
Probably at 2 a.m. in the bar.
Quite a few of us this year as well, isn't there? Quite a few.
Yeah, Terry, you've been in the other chat on the other place. You know people don't like us. So, yeah, that's what it is. Must be worried.
Ian Green says, is Laggy Pete disqualified of using 2 numbers? Yeah.
Oh, he's putting a date in. It's 11th and 12th of November. So, no, he was just putting a date in to answer somebody's question.
There you go. Okay. John Henley says, evening, gents. Hello.
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 381st Model Group Heavy Neil, or Neil for short, says, Paul, I'm guessing for P. Can't make to Telford this year, but maybe next year. Where is the best place to stay? Where you can get room.
Yeah.
And I mean, honestly, and Ivan, if I'm not mistaken, is already booked for next year because they just go that quick.
You need to book soon. Pick somewhere. Don't stay on the hotel attached to the venue. It's ridiculously pricey.
Yeah.
I reserved my room for next year too.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do mine in a bit.
I did mine the other day.
I'm sure my friend Timothy will sort out me and him out.
You got just under 2 minutes. Yeah, book early and Travel Lodge. One good prices there.
Premier India buying them.
Dave Jackson's in there and he says, hello all. Hope you're all well. So far, so good.
Yeah, just quickly, Steve says, tips on applying Zero Paints 2K clear coat. Wear gloves, respirator, make sure you don't get any on your skin. So you don't spray it on your skin, but accidentally. Have a good spray booth, have a very good respirator with the brown filters if you can. And that's it. I put 2 tack coats down, which are very, it's still going down, but it's not wet. Whack tack coats down on the decals, leave it 10 minutes between each one, and then come back and start putting the wetter coats down, building it up till you get a non-orange peel finish. So what I tend to do is put a wet coat down on one side, and you'll see it's a little bit orange peel. By the time you turn it around, do that side and come back, it's self-leveled and it's gone. It's really, really easy to use, isn't it, Sam?
Yeah, it's very, very easy to use.
It's easy to go too far and ruin it.
Yeah.
And you need the tack coats to allow the wet coats to stick. And the tack coats there to help you protect your decal.
Yeah.
One thing I will say is, your 30 seconds, make sure your decals are well and truly set. Set them with solution and do it again a couple of times and leave them 24 hours to dry before you put the 2K down. It doesn't really burn decals, Terry. I've not had a problem. We've got 10 seconds, Les. You ready?
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark it. Yeah.
It is mark. Numbers stop now. Okay, now we've got
He's in on my screen.
Is he in?
He's in on my screen.
He is.
Okay, if he's in on yours, good, go, because he's not on mine.
Yeah, Terry, it doesn't seem to melt decals at all. It's not as thinned as much as like their other clears, so it's the thinner that melts your decals. It's like I put 2.5 mil of the clear in, 5 mil of the clear, 2.5 mil of the hard, and it's like 0.7 mil of thinner. There's barely any thinner in it. I've not had any melted decals at all yet. What I did have the other day was on my Subaru, which I'll show you in a bit. It lifted a decal at the front. It got underneath. You must have set the decal properly. That's what I'm saying. Make sure your decals are set. It's really easy to use. It's highly dangerous to the human body. So make sure you go good respirator. My respirator is 50 quid. In fact, there it is. You can just see it. It's there. And the brown filters you need for the non-organic compounds. But it's dead easy to use. Right, let's do this live random number generator. That's Sharon?
Yes, it is, sir.
Right, so we've got 1 to 1,000. I'll zoom in a bit so you can see it. It's our first one we always use, random number generator. Right, so we're going to click this once and one time. That'll be the winning number. As always, if 2 people pick the same number, the first person to pick it automatically wins. And if you think you know who's won, please don't shout out in the chat. So that means don't shout out in the chat if you think it's won, because we have had the wrong name shouted out before, and it gets people's hopes up and disappoints people. Blah, blah, blah. So that's it. So the winning number for that beautiful Rye Field model kit is 486.
486.
Nice one in the middle.
Why do people even bother disliking the video? I don't know. It makes me feel like Hardman. No idea. Other camping facilities at Telford. I actually don't know.
I think there is any.
There must be there's got to be something nearby.
Any patch of grass anywhere?
Well, yeah, you can't legally camp like that though.
Oh.
There's got to be something nearby, caravan site or a park or something.
You know what? I will Google it now.
If you shop around, you can get hotel rooms really cheap. They're not that expensive. I mean, ours is what, 4.5-star, Ivan? It's like
it's a very good hotel.
70 quid a night. It's not that bad. Everything in there.
What was the number?
486.
I was thinking, oh yeah.
In terms of near venue, the event, you're looking at the same distance we drive. So,
what?
You know, our hotel, how far away it is.
Yeah,
it's the same distance for camping areas as well.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we stay a little bit further away from the hotel.
Yeah. So yeah,
just go on just a TripAdvisor and all that, and Trivago, and you get a cheap room there. Just stay away from the big hotels because they're on like get a Travelodge room, the cheapest chips.
Cheap as.
I think the first Travelodge room we paid like 50 quid for, didn't we, Tim? Just it's always booked up now, isn't it?
Yeah, you got to book as soon as it finishes. You got to know whether you're going or not next year straight away.
I booked my hotel for when I go and see Foo Fighters in June next year, I think it is. Already, I've booked and paid for that because it was good to go.
Yep.
Nice.
That'll go for
Big Mix Models UK's in the chat. Evening, lads. Long time. Hope you're all well. Hope you're doing well, Mick. Last time we spoke to you, just come out of hospital and you had a bit of a to-do with your missus, didn't you? Everything okay now? Your health okay? And sort yourself out, mate? I've seen you for a long time. James saying, try checking towards Ironbridge or 2 miles from Telford. Yeah, there's that. Michael McBride can't go to Telford. Your next girlfriend that lives there.
Sure, I'm sure she won't be there.
Does she have a booth?
Okay, that's a random comment of the night.
Okay, we do have a winner.
You know what? I'm gonna hit. Oh, that's a cool story, bro.
That is a cool story. We have a winner.
Oh,
alrighty, on random.org. We drew the number of 486, and the first person, because there was actually 2 people with this number, is Aces High at 486.
Well done.
Yeah. Tony O also did 486, but he was the second one to put it in. So bummer on that, Tony. But Aces High, congratulations, man.
Well done, Andy. Get your name and address to your mate, and I get the post. That's a lovely kit. Well done. Yeah, you're gonna love building that one. That's a bad boy, that one. Very nice. Excellent. So there we go. Congratulations.
And jubilee.
Just to make sure I've not missed anything in that chat. No, nothing else.
Everything's all good.
Oh, hang on. Mick says yes, doing well. Moving after Christmas. We're sorting out my new man cave. Excellent.
Excellent.
And Andy says, "Oh, get in there." Nice one. Well done, Andy. Congrats, bud.
Commiserations.
And there we are. Right. I was going to switch it up and change things around, but I like it the other way. So I think we'll have a look at what we've been working on, and then we'll go to you, Dan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Spoo's Workshop says, okay, need to pop off now. Have fun with the show. Looking forward to Hannah's note with my order next week. Take care, all. See you later.
Toodle pip. Right, Brett, over to you, buddy.
Okay. I've been rebuilding the man cave.
Oh, that's my ask to do that.
Man cave.
Are you going to rebuild?
Inspired me, Tim.
Oh, let's go pop over and help.
Been doing some panel fading or some camouflage painting on the little Kaffir here. Nice colors.
Yeah, it's looking well.
Nice hat.
And then I decided with this 58 Impala here, I've got the engine and I've got some of the frame done, but I bought a Jimmy Flintstone resin station wagon.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to turn this Impala into a station wagon.
Oh, nice.
Oh, is that a panel van? Is that a panel van, is it?
Yeah, we called them panel vans back then.
Yeah, nice.
So yeah, I'm going to do this instead of the normal Impala body, which I was originally going to do. I've never built one of these before, so.
Brett, does that resin smell nice?
It does. Nice and clean.
It's I don't know, it's weird, but I like the smell of that.
Yeah, but you like a different kind of resin smell. So that's what I've got my 58 Pala going again. So that's what I've been working on: my plane, my cave, and my car.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Excellent. That cafe is looking awesome.
And nice.
It's going into decal next.
I started an aircraft kit like this week, and I went for all my scale mates and picked one. I forgot I had that kit. I think I seen somebody post it. I was like, son of a bitch! It was in the cupboard and put it on scale mates. I thought I would have built that.
Yeah, you do have that kit. You should build it.
I know.
It goes together really well.
So anyway, never mind. Anyway, thank you, Brett. Excellent. Dan?
Oh, I've been working well. I finished this when I got back off my holidays. It's a bit late, but it is finished. The little 143rd Porsche Rooney.
That's nice.
It didn't actually finish this time. About a couple hours, I think it took me to finish it. And then today I started the old Bandai Millennium Falcon, and so far all the bottom is about done. Both at mandibles are completed. They're all built up, all separate wiring doodads and whatnot inside. I've just put the outer rings on the whatever they call there.
Rings.
But it will be having a reach around. I'm just going to send a reach around.
I Hang on, who's getting to reach around?
I just had to reach around.
Alfred.
But it's having one of these in.
I do charge.
Captain Jack's wiring kit for it. I got wires and fiber optics and all sorts of doodads. It's essentially it's just a load of wires in some block connectors, but somebody else has already done the hard work for me.
Well, there you go.
So that's got to be jammed all in there and somehow bustly, and it gets jammed in like that ish. But yeah, that's what I've been working on this week, and yeah, it could take me a couple more weeks just to get it going.
Yep, it's looking good, mate. Good start.
Very nice.
Can't wait.
Excellent. Down the Porker looked great as well. Nice job on that. They're good fun, those little 140 kits.
Yes, I have another one in the stash.
We'll have a lot more fun with that BBR kit because they're like what you've built there is like an old Airfix kit.
Yeah.
What you'll build with the BBR one is like a brand new tool in like Tamiya kit. They're awesome.
The only thing that disappointed me with this was the decals were like cardboard, and obviously 1/43, it's going to be a struggle to get different ones. And the back form windows were a bit tricky. I didn't want to have to cut them out, but I had to cut them out into 2, 4, 6 individual pieces. Yeah, and to actually fit something like, you know what I mean? So
the BBR stuff's something acetate sheet, and you actually bolt the frame to the window and then glue it on. It sounds really hard. It's actually really easy and leaves a very good effect.
Yeah, I was going to say that sounds a lot easier than what I mean, one mistake and that would have been the back form ruined, and then you're going to, you know what I mean, you're going to have to struggle then. So, but other than that,
the others is in the chat. I wonder why do people always put LEDs and other lights in their sci-fi builds? Quite often because they're in space and maybe space models are a bit boring. They're quite often lit up in their scenery, so like in the dark. And kind of makes sense to do it.
Yeah.
Plus, in sci-fi models, there's normally a ton of room inside as well.
There's not a lot of interior detail. It's nothing other than the exterior. So,
I personally think it's no different than like putting PE on a model.
Exactly. Yeah. Good point. Yeah. Just emphasises that thing's going to look brilliant. It really is.
Here's an option for PE for this particular model, but because I'm lighting it up, I don't think it'll benefit from the PE because the lights will take away from the other bits. And the plastic is really, really good from Bandai. So I think adding lights to this and what I plan on doing to it will make it look, hopefully, the nuts.
That's going to look great, mate. It really will.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Nice one.
I have inquired about the real paint as well that ISM used. So
yeah. That will look very good as well.
Yes, that will look awesome.
Oh, yes.
I can't wait for him to get back to me, if I'm honest.
I was just doing something then. Les, over to you.
Hello! What's happening?
This
week, what little time I've had for modeling has been working. I mean, anybody that's done figure kits that are, you know, larger scale, you're talking 1/12, 1/16, you know, or even larger, knows, especially in the plastic form, they always come in halves. So you've always got seam work to do. And so that's pretty much what I've been working on this week when I've had the time. One of the things I'd like to mention real quick, and here we go with a spineless plug. This here is a little thinny sponge, and you can get this at umpretail.com. And I know Paul has talked about this for quite a while, and I always was like, well, you know, what's the big deal with that? This is absolutely brilliant for getting into areas, especially, I mean, when you're talking stuff that's like this, it comes in 2 halves, and you can see there's still a little bit of seam work left to do. But I mean, when you're talking about something that's got this complex of a shape, you're not going to get to that with something that's on a board, you know, like sanders that are on boards or whatnot. You need something that's flexible. And obviously with this here, the size differences. So you can get into all kinds of different places with this. So I've been busy doing the work on that there. And I would recommend anybody that does figure kits, this will help you out, you know, and it's not just about the plug. It's just, you know, my experiences on that there. Besides that, out of boredom, I pulled out somebody from the past here that I've been working on a little bit. This was part of a car kit from the 70s. It's called I Gone Wild, and it's the idea of this little eyeball sitting on top of a car driving it, etc. And so I've been working a little bit on this, trying to get, and you really can't tell on the camera, but I was doing a little bit of a pink wash on the areas there and going back through and touching up the veins on this thing. And it's really, I'm going to have to work some more on it. But when I was doing some painting this week, that's what I was doing, just some brush painting. So those are the two things that I've been working on.
Excellent.
And also, too, just for those that want to give a thumbs up or a thumbs down, you know, I'm actually loving that stuff. I should have a video out next week, so get ready to spam them.
Yay!
Yeah, head over there, give us a thumbs down.
Heck yeah.
Nice one, Les.
Hello. Right, so I have been working on my little Brit 72 build, which is hosted on the British Aviation and Scale page. It's basically build any British serving aircraft you've got in 72 scale, and you've got 2 months to build it. And I'm up to here. So that's where we're at with that. It's a good kit, it's Airfix, it's new tooled. Sorry, Dan. It's a good little kit, actually. It's not bad. And it's a Mustang. But it's in British service markings, so that makes it okay. But apart from that, I've also finished a kit.
No.
And it was a car kit.
No.
So I'll adjust the camera. So yes, I have finished this.
Well done.
I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, you did great work on that, mate.
It's good.
So yes, very nice. It's been fun. If you haven't built a car kit, build a car kit.
Yeah, did you? When it's said and done, you enjoy doing it?
Oh yes, it was fun.
Excellent.
You did a hell of a job there, Matt.
Yes, you did. Considering that's your first kit, look at that.
Yeah.
Yep, you did a superb job, mate. You're proud of that one.
Be proud, yeah.
Very happy with that. So yes, I've just been working on them too. I'm doing this build while I decide what my next build's going to be, but I don't know. And for anyone who wants to ask what I'm entering in the competition, because some people are confused, because I did put a video up saying it was a plane. It's not. I'm entering Wild Bill, who not entering him literally, but he's going in the competition.
That's just weird, Ivan.
So yeah, that's the one that's going in competition.
Thanks for that strange quantifier.
It's strange.
Nice one, Ivan.
That's me.
And we got Sam.
This week I've been working on this. I'll just take the bottom of the stand up. One time you want the thing to come off, it won't come off. There we go.
Super glue it on, Sam. See, glue it on. No, seriously, it's right there.
Yeah. I'm going to put a screw through it, but
You can't because it won't spin.
glue it. Yeah, I'll glue it. Be easy.
I say glue, man hasn't moved.
I'll be working on this, same as Mr. B. We're doing a Evo 7 together. So I'm waiting on some decals for the scoop at the top, which is a Marlboro decal. And on the spoiler, there's another curved Marlboro decal, and then one at the back. But they should be here probably Monday, I would say, Paul.
Hopefully, I'll get them out here soon.
Hopefully. And then I shall get a 2K. The decals, as Paul warned me, were a little bit tricky. That's just very delicate, very, very delicate. But I've enjoyed this thing so much. And then at the front, Marlboro decal came complete, flat. We took it out. It's all the set underneath, and there's a black mesh to go underneath that for the cooler.
Yeah.
But that's been me so far.
Yeah.
I've got great build.
Yeah, we're not even a week in, and we're pretty much good.
Yep, I've seen her a few days, and that'll be it.
Just quickly, Aggie Pete says, is that Rebel kit the same as Tammy? No, that Rebel Porsche is a brand new tool.
Yeah.
And it's a lot better kit. And somebody asked for how we got our clear parts so clear and reflective. And Christian Matthew says they probably dipped them in future. No, I don't think anybody uses future like that.
Nope.
It is the 90s called, they want their technique back. Just polish your windows properly with compounds, keep them clean. That's it.
Yeah.
Most of the glass that comes with kits nowadays is good anyway.
Yeah.
Don't understand that whole dip in the canopy thing.
I've never had it work. It's always look crap. Always look shite.
Not so if you dip it, you can't then mask it.
No. I think that whole dipping in future thing, that's an old trick and everybody.
Time for it to retire.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of those fallacies like you have to prime in white for red.
Oh, yeah.
And that's it. Nice one, Sam.
No problem, mate.
You got your Subaru as well from last week.
Yes.
But I'll show mine if you can't be bothered getting yours.
Yeah.
Real quickly there, Stuart saying sadly won't be able to get to Telford this year, but definitely next year. And Peter Ramsey says the same.
Oh, that's a shame, Stuart.
Gil says that that dude looks like he's falling and can't get up. Yeah, yeah, he's having some issues, man.
Who?
Deadpool.
Oh yes, sorry.
He was kind of in pieces.
Sound nice. Tammy compounds. I think Hero Boy's got most of them in stock.
That's more, but no costs.
Well, they did have anyway. Check Hero Boy. Yeah, that's it. Nice one, Sam. Brilliant, mate. John. Oh, John's turned into a mime.
Nice. Scale Model Jedi says hi, by the way.
Yo, Sai.
Hello, Sai.
You're muted, John.
Sai with the bad
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
John, you muted. That's what I was saying. You turned into a mime.
Oh, there we go. I forgot I was spraying.
Oh.
Oh, what about modeling?
First thing I did was finished off the SU-47 from Hobby Boss, the one 72nd. That was a bit of an experiment. All the non-metallic paint and the fade is UMP primers. And the weathering on the exhaust nozzles is actually eyeshadow.
Yeah, John's eyeshadow.
Yeah.
That's from his goth days.
No, that's from yesterday.
The goth days was black.
Oh dear.
That's looking good, that.
I did a little more on Big Bertha, but I'm suffering a slight lack of mojo for her at the moment. She's gradually getting there. I'm just picking her up and doing a little bit every so often.
It's huge, isn't it?
I'll say it's how to weather something that big realistically is causing me the brain aches.
That's a big one.
It's nice to get done, not bigger.
Yeah.
Big one.
I've made some more progress on my build series, little Russian SU-76. Obviously, I'm way ahead of where I've got uploaded. So we've got that all painted and ready for weathering. And then I felt like doing something a bit different and a bit strange. And I thought I'd build a Formula One car, but I'd put my own twist on it. So what we have is Tamiya's Ferrari F189, which I mounted all the suspension upside down, mounted the exhaust upside down in scratch built, took a hacksaw to the rest of it. And if you wanted proof you don't need to prime over red, I've been chipping that this evening. Well, I actually sprayed it just as the show started. And other things I've done for that with the wheels, I actually took a set of rubber band tracks from a Trumpeter KV2, chopped all the guide horns off, and stuck the tank tracks around the actual tyres.
Looks good.
That's good.
That's cool.
So it's given it everything I've done has given it a ride height of about half the width or half the depth of the wheel, so it's not sitting on the floor anymore.
That's good.
And yeah, it's coming together quite well.
Tracks. That's sparks everywhere.
Yeah.
That's going to be good.
Mad Max car.
Yeah, as I say, it's not often I take a big saw and a Dremel to a model kit, but I did in this case.
With a pair of boots.
Yeah.
Nice one, John. Some great work, I mean. Slightly different.
Hello.
Hang on, just quickly. Modern Motorsport, the chat saying he's got the new Fujimi Porsche RSR Turbo. Seikon, hey, based on that one you got, Tim?
Again, the Fujimi RSR. No, that's a fairly new kit. That looks brilliant.
And apparently, it's the same kit to be released with in the Martini RSR.
Oh,
That's got my name on it straight away. Yeah. Flying Dutchman, that'll be Franz is in there. Tomorrow's SMC Vineholden.
Yes, that's all.
Franz is entering.
Good luck, man. Good luck.
Yeah, that's cool.
Gary's saying he loves an Evo. He's got to get back to the bench to finish his Evo Rally Out Evo 10 to good pen spec. Nice. Tim Hebworth says, an evening all. Excellent. That's what's everyone's workbench. Oh, I was going to take it in the chat. Hang on. Not the best time to ask that, but never mind. I think I'm missing any comments there. No. Tim, you've been mostly doing a bit of DIY this week.
Yeah, I thought I'd actually show you what I've actually been doing. No, hang on a second. Play. So this is what I've been doing in my room. So I had to redo all the walls because all the wallpaper was falling off. That's the main problem, was all the wallpaper was falling off and it was gone mouldy, so I had to redo everything. So that's been this week's work. Well, 2 weeks' work, really.
Yeah, you've done a lot of work and it's looking good.
Yeah, it's looking nice. Got to do put some shelving up in there. Buy a new desk. Move one of my cabinets up there. Move my bookcase up there, and that'll be it ready.
Very nice.
Fantastic. I'm looking forward to seeing you in there, mate.
Yeah, so am I. So am I. A lot.
Fantastic. Yeah, you've done good work this week. You certainly have. You know, you broke your drill in 2 minutes. You've done well.
Yeah. I managed to do that. I was quite impressed.
Take it back.
Yeah, got a brand new one.
Excellent.
Yeah,
cool.
Straight.
There we go. Right. So I decided to start an aircraft kit because Sam's a little bit behind the other day on the car kit we were waiting to build. To start this, and I got to that stage in about a day, I think it was. This is Tamiya's new 48 scale Meteor. Not about kit at all, cockpit's all in.
Airfix.
What did I think?
You said to me.
You said Samia.
Oh, it's Airfix, not Tamiya's. The vegan. So yeah, it's gone together all right. It's not too bad. There's a few seams to deal with and some slight gaps, which actually don't look as bad now as they did the other day. Not really bad the other day. I don't know what's happened there. They don't look as bad today. But yeah, that's getting there slowly. Now I'll pick at that because I'm just loving the car kits at the minute. And I'm going to make the most of it while I'm enjoying them. I finished off the McRae Legacy, the Subaru Legacy. Me and Sam were building together. Lovely kit, the Hasegawa kit with the Rockman's decals. Me and Sam both noticed that the Rothmans Blue from Hero Boy is slightly lighter than the Rothmans decals. I couldn't really put any more coats on. It was over a white primer, but it's actually over white paint because obviously the car body's white. So I think from now on, me and Sam will be checking the paint against the decals and darken it accordingly. But good little kit. Bit fiddly, isn't it, Sam, this one?
Yeah, it was.
Normally, once you get it completed and all the bits starting to get stuck on, they fly along, you get the finish. There's so much to do to this. Masking off all that black around the window. And
there's a lot of window on it, isn't
there?
Man,
you have to mask all that, Tim, every bit, and then all around the roof. You see it on the roof?
Yeah.
All around the roof.
Usually you've got a lot of pillar.
And the bump strips around the side and the bumpers.
There's nearly no pillars on it, is there at all?
No, there's so much to do on that. And like the rear light lens, loads to do on that as well. Quite a complex kit, but enjoyed that. Like I say, I had an issue with the 2K. Nothing I can do about it. If you look on that front Rothmans decal, it's probably not going to show it. But just in front there, actually lifted the decal. There's 3 little ridges. You can just see one there, only just, but just under the decal. So when you're using any clear, double set, just keep going over the decals, set and solution, and make sure they're well and truly down. It's a bit of a shame, but nothing I can do. It's just one of those things.
That was nice.
And then me and Sam started work. I'm going to grab the box and show you the kit. Me and Sam started work on these on Saturday, was it, Sam?
Yep, Saturday afternoon.
Last Saturday afternoon, and this is Tamiya's 24 scale Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 7. So we started on these. It's a great kit. I've got to say, it's probably one of the best car kits I've ever built. It's literally just flown together. It's a lovely kit. It's highly detailed as well, which I'll show you very quickly. So we get all these bits out. Hang on, in a sec. So you got all the under tray, loads of detail under there. It's actually come out pretty well.
Very good, isn't it?
Really busy under there. Brakes, calipers, all really nice. They come out really well for wash. You can't really see it on this camera, but I will get a bench update done one day and you can see it better. But loads of nice detail under there to paint because they're normally a little bit sparse. It's normally all attached to the body. And it makes them a pig to paint. All this was separate, everything. So you can really go to town and detail it up a little bit. So that's come along well. Oh, all the interior parts are here. Mostly sprayed up today. All the roll cages there, all the interior bits and bobs. Not much to look at really on there, but they're all there sprayed up, ready to be put in. The seats, I've actually flocked them. You're probably not going to see it very well, but they're all fully flocked, decaled, and the back's all carboned as well. So they've come out pretty well. Quite happy with those. So I got some nice Model Factory Hero belts for them. They're going to look pretty cool when they're done. Very happy about how they turned out. Used a different technique I found on a different channel. I'm using PVA for the flocking. Use black enamel paint. It works so much better.
Yeah, I've used that before. Is doing it at work.
Yeah, so much better because it doesn't show anything through it and it sticks like shit to a blanket, basically. So yeah, very happy with that. And today, I 2K'd the body, and this thing has come out rather well.
Beautiful.
I'm happy with that. It looks absolutely stunning. Like I said, it's probably one of the best car kits I've built so far. It's probably my best 2K clears as well. Come out really well.
Amazing. That's amazingly perfect. It's perfect everywhere.
Yeah, I've got one little speck at the very bottom of that 7 on the roof.
Oh.
And other than that, it's pretty much bob on.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Just straight out of the airbrush.
I'm just going to leave it. I'm not even going to bother touching it.
No, I wouldn't.
So very happy with that. It's for 22 quid. It's one of the best car kits I've built. It's lovely. It goes together really well. It's a good looking car. It's a striking red colour. Me and Sam have built like 3 white cars or something in the past few weeks.
Yeah.
And we say he wants to do something colour on it. It's lovely. Doesn't come on the Marlboro decals, obviously, because of the laws regarding tobacco sponsorship.
Shock.
I got these from France. These cost me 15 quid. And then that one on the roof scoop, I didn't get. Sam's ordered some. I was impatient, so I stole them out of another decal set I had for another Evo. I'll pop it back in when I'm done. But it's a lovely. If you want to buy a car kit, get this one because it's lovely.
Is that Taboo Decal, is it?
No, FMSCC decals.
Oh, I know them.
Very weird decals. You take them off the carrier film. They've got a carrier film around them. That peels off, and there's nothing left on the decal then at all.
Yeah.
Oh, they're like the HGW wet transfer.
I don't know, maybe, but
they have that. It's the same idea. You put a deco on, and then once it's dry, you then peel the top layer off.
No, they peel it off as you go in.
Oh, is it?
It's very weird, Sam. It's hard to explain.
There's no decal film around the edges.
But that one there of that bonnet was an absolute nightmare because the decals are really stretchy, especially when they've got decal solution. I'm trying to cut them. It was a bit sketchy to say the least, but I'm made up with this thing. It's definitely the best finish I've got so far. And absolutely brilliant. So great car. And the wheels are done as well, which are there. Nice striking white wheels. They're all glossed and decaled. I'm ready to go. So yeah, we're not even a week into this, and this will be finished by Sunday, maybe.
Oh, it's Sunday.
So 8 days in. That's not bad. I'm happy with
That's
that.
really good, though.
Like I say, you want to try a car kit? Get one of them. They're brilliant. Highly recommend that kit. It's lovely. And there we are. That's it. I'm going to shove this back in the display case. Talk amongst yourselves for a second.
Blah, 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 blah. Why does Les need help? Has he been locked in the basement again?
He's the helpful stuff.
Yeah, he does. He needs help all the time, don't he?
He's just Les. He just needs help.
He's having dreams.
Oh, I will say one other thing as well. The UP Apex. Yeah, the UP Apex is amazing for spraying cars.
Yeah,
It is.
Like, seriously, I no longer own an iWater. I haven't got it anymore. I've got my custom, but I haven't got my HPC Plus anymore. I'm just not using it at all. The Apex works great for primer, for the lacquer base coat, and for the 2K. I can't think of it. Find anything better. I tried my little single action iWater. Doesn't seem to like it through that. Tried my other iWater that didn't particularly like it. The Apex. It's just great, and you know, like I always say, it's easy for me to say, but other people are using them. I know Ivan used his.
Yeah.
And I know Sam uses his a lot as well.
Yep. That's all I use. I got rid of my what I did last week.
Clean up with it. It's so easy with the lacquers and everything. And
It's a big neck.
yeah, it's brilliant. So very happy with that. I'm really enjoying my cars, which is fantastic. And I bought a hell of a lot more. As you'll see in a bit. Hopefully Hannah's gone out by then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's gone. Cool. I'll be safe. Right. So Dan, we're going to go to Dan, and he's. Oh, hang on. Let's just do some advertising. There we go. There's an Apex. Plenty of Apex for sale at Telford. We've still got some in stock, and there's a new stock on its way.
Yay!
Yeah, definitely is.
That's the best news.
We should do a poll of what models.
Happy day.
I like the idea of stuff to sell. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, well, put it this way: there's a £420 delivery on its way from the States.
Holy moly, that's
And we're not talking about pounds, is it?
Wait.
That's going to be about 250 kilos, is it?
that's going to be a pallet.
It is on. It's on a shipping pallet. It's huge.
Yep.
Brilliant.
Yeah, that's on its way to us. So, loving it. So yeah, you want an Apex or any Badger stuff? Well, UMP stuff, should we say? Come over to Telford.
Yeah.
There we go. Right, we're going to go to Dan if he's ready. If not, we can
Mash buttons and see what happens.
Yeah, Dan's going to have a look at all your work on the Facebook page and the forum. And then we'll come back and we'll probably do another giveaway, I think. So stick around. There's 184 people watching right now. There's me. Oh, there's John. Ah, the shine. Ah! Me. Oh, not in me, I meant. Pete, the Apex is £84.99, mate. And there we go. Right, I'm going to hand you over to Dan, and I'll see you in a little bit.
Is that sharing on the...
It is. It's lovely.
It is a good picture, that. We're going to start with the forum, as always. And the first one tonight is the crazy Belgian fella, Guy Mac. He's been working on his Jag for the Feline Fever GB, which will soon be revealed. But he's also been working on...
That's not Jagger.
172nd Tomcats. The Academy one is drying, and below you can see the Revel one. It's almost all painted up. He's used Vallejo Air on the Cats camo. He has the Navy and US Air Force set sitting around. The finish is nice and smooth. He's had no tip dry issues. Must be because it's moist around his bench. That sounds so wrong.
It does sound a bit wrong.
That's why he's going to leave it to dry for a few days before touching it. The black was done with Mr. Hobby Acrylics Gloss Black. And the nozzles he's done with Mr. Hobby's Buffer Balls.
Nice job, Lucky.
It looks nice, that.
Gosh, I like that.
And the next one is the Nordus.
Oh.
And that's quite a good. I like that one.
Yep. Yeah, good. I like that.
It looks good, and he's working on a Tamiya 1/35th scale Panzer III and German assault infantry with winter gear on a winter diorama.
That was cool.
Painted it with a mix of Vallejo, MIG, and Tamiya paints with a basic German grey used Tamiya on top of black and white highlighted base. And then did a pin wash with Tamiya's panel accent wash. He's also done a filter with Vallejo's blue-grey wash, and then apply a MIG's washable white camo paint, which he then washed off with water. It's used MIG dark track colour on the tracks, and Vallejo's titanium white pigment with pigment fixer. And the diorama is used both Tamiya and Vallejo textured paint, which seem very similar to him. The figures is painted completely in Tamiya paints using flat white, flat brown, khaki, rubber black, and of course field grey. And the guns is picked out with simply gunmetal and black panel liner. The tool handles with MIG's new wood. Oh yeah, and this has been updated, I think, from last week. So
okay,
sound like a yawn then, Tim.
It did sound like a yawn.
It's a lot.
You know, it sounded more like a fiver.
Definitely a yawn.
Oh, it's intake of air through my mouth. That's what it was.
Oh, is that what it was?
Otherwise, the start is yawn.
We let the viewers decide.
I don't like that. I'll ask them.
Kill him!
Let's sprint to the Lions. This is Scott, 2 Kids No Sleep next. And he's moving along with his Academy 1 288 Shuttle and NASA 747. It's for the ISM space build. Some very cool space projects going on, so take a look on the forum if you haven't already. The shuttle is UMP white, UMP grey, and MIG dark wash for the panel lines. Aluminium tubing for the pico tube that's fitted. The tail is taped up for the black details. His muffler panel lines on the first try was inaccurate with the black areas and the crude oil location, so he stripped all the paint off the shuttle. This is version 2.0. Does look good though. The 747 got the bare metal foil treatment. The fuselage colour is the line is UMP white with Tamiya royal blue upper line, and then red pinstriping tape for the lower line because he's a lazy ass. And it was easier to pinstripe it. Well, can't fault you, Scott. No wrong with using your brains, but it looks good though. I must admit, it does look, yeah. And the next one is Tomcat 64, and this is Dragon 135th SD KFZ 234/2 Puma for the feline fever build. And after priming in UMP black and grey, the main colours are Vallejo Air dark yellow, dark green, and red brown. This was his first attempt at freehand airbrushing a 3 colour German camo. Despite a couple of hiccups, it's turned out okay. I think it looks good.
Very good.
Yeah, looks good.
Like a Puma.
Pioneer tools and other bits were brush painted in a mix of Tamiya, Vallejo, Life Colour, and AK paints. Decals were then applied directly to the Model Air as it leaves a satin finish, and the seal with a coat of aqua gloss and AK Ultra Matte. He's also started working on the Dio base, which is a street with ruined house from Mini Art. With all the associated joys of working with Pack 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Head, hammer, bench, combine.
Yeah.
Good stuff, but it's very difficult. You've got to put a lot of work into it, get a good thing out of it.
It can test the modeller's skills, let's say.
Yes.
He says next up will be weathering washes and pigments on the AFB, and there's some tidying up to do on the ruins before he can start laying down paint on the base. Well, that look good, and I do believe he's coming on sterling with that. This is M1KS next. This is his Revell tie interceptor for his son. Supposedly 1/90th, but smaller, it says. First of 2 tie builds. The fighter will be in a diorama box builds, but use the stand from the fighter. Paints were Tamiya Citadel clear, oil for pin wash, and extra acrylic satin to seal it. He's really pleased for a simple build. It may have made a few whoosh, pew pew noises. Well,
has to be done. It's law.
Everybody's still a child. Aurora 145, Brad, yo dude. It's finished up this Messerschmitt BF109 E3 in 148.
Nice.
It's from Norway in 1940. He's built it completely out of the box. UMP black primer, Model Masters RLM 65 for the light blue parts, Vallejo Model Air RLM 02 for the grey bits, and Splinter Camo. Model Masters RLM 71 for the green Splinter Camo parts. The rest of the colours are painted in Tamiya XF range. Made minimal weathering accomplished with Vallejo pigments. The kit went together easily, and the decals worked out well. And he hopes everybody has a wonderful weekend. It does look really good, that, Brad.
Yep.
Very nice.
Very nice. El Capitan is next.
Oh.
And this is his Kitty Hawk Jaguar GR1 for the Feline Fever build. It's painted in extra acrylic desert pink with Vallejo metal colour, dull aluminium, and exhaust manifold for the metal parts. It's weathered it using MIG ammo panel line wash, medium grey, and neutral brown. It just needs to finish the missiles and mount it on a piece of Perspex rod for his display. Looks pretty good though.
Does
Right
it?
up the hole.
That's a very shiny canopy as well.
Mm.
Now, that was the last one, but we will just check because somebody might have caught me with my pants down. Nope, and that was the last one on the forum. I knew it was, but I just had to check. And we're going to start this week on Facebook with Eric McNett, Mr. Whisper.
You built this?
I think you did.
And he's been plugging away at the Ferrari 124 Fujimi 550 Maranello. The decals applied and cleared over. He's had a bit of a mishap with the clear and had to sand a small rundown and fix some paint. And when peeling the masking tape off, he's peeled the decal straight off the back of the car. But he's not going to let that bug him as he's enjoying his car builds, and he's got many more planned.
Did a core job now.
But as it's a mixed post from last week and this week, I wouldn't ordinarily show different pictures, but I am going to show this other one because this is actually finished.
That's nice, that.
That is very nice. That.
He's done a really good job of that.
Yep. Did a hell of a job, that.
And he needs to, when he comes back from California, he needs to carry on with cars. But he's doing a really good job. And this is John Stone next. And he's just finished the Meng Leopard. He's finished in their own AK brand of German colours, metal tracks, nightmare, and only a small amount of weathering. Went together quite well, he thinks, and he hopes we'll like it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's a big tank that makes a loud bang. How can you not like it?
Boom, boom.
Said Basil.
Oh, it is German.
Well, Scott Shorey next. This is his AT-ST from Bandai, 148, painted in Vallejo acrylics, grey surface primer, black basalt grey, sky grey, and foundation white. He built it out of the box with no aftermarket. I like that, only because I've built one. Didn't look no like that though. Richard Lamb next. He says, hopefully if work isn't hectic this week, he'll be finishing his Meng T90 135th. He's painted it in modern Russian armour set by AK. He's experimented with a new technique for weathering, PVA glue splashes. I've burnt umber mixed with dirt from the garden. I think it's screaming for a dire art. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Second you put mud on something, it needs something to just base it, whether it just be a small, piece of cardboard with some mud on it, but you do need, second you put mud on something, it needs to be on something.
Definitely. Well, we've got a bit of a weird echo. We've got an echo, guys.
I can hear it.
It could be you, John.
Alright, I'll put my headphones in.
Cool.
With Brett's fighting with his cat there.
Go on, eat it. Oh, I like group. Group's cool.
Cat's winning. That's very cool.
That's very cool. And this is Gilbert Mondragon of Red Dragon Model Works fame. And this is he's printed this himself on his own 3D printer for his lady wife. And yeah, it's very nice. It says it's nothing fancy. Okay, just something to place on the desk. I think that looks pretty fancy to me. It's primed in black Steinol Rares and painted using Games Workshop's paint. His eyes are done with a 000 or 0 Raphael sable brush for the speckling, and a mix of orange and blood red Badger Minitech ghost tints. Yeah, very nice that is. So I need a 3D printer. That's what I need.
Yeah, I think you'd like that.
I think I could get on well. Well, maybe not get on well with it, but I think I could make some cool stuff.
Cool stuff, bro.
This is one for you, Timmy.
What's
This is Mick Doherty. He's been working on Ravel's 144th HMCS Snowberry.
Very well done.
And that's the deck, and that's the side, and there is another picture somewhere. They did show another picture, there it is, of the actual wooden deck.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, that looks wicked. I'm not a boat person, but if you can pull them off, they do look good.
Yeah.
Oh, pull them off.
Out the gutter, boys, out the gutter.
Sorry.
This is Bob Newsking the third next, and he's just finished a Revel 71 Plymouth GTX. It's out of the box build, painted Duplicolour candy purple over a silver base coat. The trim was painted with the Molito liquid chrome pens. Yeah, that's a nice. I like that.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, I like that purple.
Yeah, good candy purple.
I have a thing for purple or pink at the minute anyway.
Well, unless he decanned it, Duplicolor's a spray paint.
This is wow. This is Lean Dirt Udashorn.
Well, yeah, that's pretty. Yeah.
I'm sticking with that, and I'm saying it once and once only. Well, he's been modding a C1 Corvette from Revell. Lots of filling and standing.
Nice job.
That's a wicked name also, I've got to say. This is Tim Carson Anderson next. And he's starting with some wash on his Italieri 148 JU87 Winter Cannon Vogel. I'm sure that's not right, but it sounded right.
Yeah, Cannon Vogel is.
Yeah, that's right.
Wash and paint is all Vallejo. The clear he uses Humboldt's. It has an interior kit from Edward. The 37mm cannons are from Master Models in Poland. This camera is an experiment using liquid Humboldt Maskol to give it an uneven and true look, like it was made outside near the front in the bad weather by somebody very tired. Awful for folks. The plan is to make it very tired, weary, used machinery from the last winter in the war. I watched some clips on YouTube. These cannons really can make some damage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And he does say that PS he does know the engine's wonky as well, because yeah, looks like it's already been shut down.
Oh,
I like this one next as well.
Oh, nice.
Peter Cooper with his Belkit's Fiesta S2000.
Nice.
The chassis is nearly complete. It is used to mirror acrylics. The seatbelt supplied with the kit, and the decals on the body to finish before he clear coats it. But that does look a nice kit. There is a couple of the pictures of it in various guises. I will just say, peeps, that obviously as it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, I can only really show one picture. I'm only showing two pictures because we've run into 2 weeks.
The rules at the top, it says one pick.
But normally I would stick to just the, one pick per week because, I mean, see, look, we're on another one.
You're going to show more than one, stick them on the same pick.
Yeah, I will just show this one because he's finished it as well, but ordinarily it'll just be one pick per slot, let's say. But this is his Peter Cooper's Tamiya Astra DTM. Tamiya paint's used on this as well. Well, that one, I like that one as well, actually. But because we're running into 2 weeks, I will show, 2 different varieties. This is Mick Doherty again. Yeah. And he says, well, Mr. Mess was running it last week. There's not much progress since the last picks, but he did get the anti-aircraft done. But yeah, I think he's got a few more of them to do for that big boat.
The Snowberry's not too heavily armed.
It was converted for the war, wasn't it? I think.
Yeah, it was just
passenger liner.
Was it a flower class Corvette?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's the word, isn't it? Corvette.
This is Gav Painter next. And he's managed to get the Edward 148 Air Cobra Prime with UMP Black Primer. It's shown a few areas of work, but it's coming along beautifully. I like it. I was going to say I like it black, but that would have sounded strange. Charles Stanhope next. And he's got the wheels on his Scud B. He started using Tamiya Weathering Masters mud for the tyre. Included in the photo is the current compressor and non-Braden airbrush that he's using, and he's finding mixed with 50% thinners is clogging it a bit now. Is my airbrush compressor past its best days? I was wondering. I'm going to say that compressor will get red hot because it's a nail compressor.
Yeah, you're going to kill that thing.
The airbrush should be fine as long as it's clean, but I would upgrade your compressor just to a cheap AS186 from China for 50, 60 quid.
And when you can upgrade your airbrush then?
Yes. Yeah, if you can only afford to do it in stage, I would do your compressor first because that there will be...
That's going to kill it.
Yeah, that's just going to glow.
It's like that is a big old kit, especially once you start painting the exterior.
And it's going to get water in it as well.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's good for nails and cake decorating, but for painting, I don't think
large models.
Yeah, I think it'll struggle slightly. So if you can afford a bit more than an AS186, then I'd go for the Spar Max.
Yeah.
But if you know what I mean, if you can only afford to upgrade one at a time, then I would seriously look at upgrading the compressor first. But yeah, that you know. Your scud's looking all right as well, though, Charles. You know, yeah. Michael Benjamin Mitchell next. And he's got the wheels dry fit the frames on the AMT 71 Dodge Charger. And he's stripped and repainted the motor and dry fitted it to the engine mount on the frame. So if you can tell from the pictures, all the wheels are touching the ground. So no dreaded off-kilter wheels. He's got a lot of work to do on the motor. He's got another Dodge Charger RT motor coming in sometime Friday that will build up properly and using the kit instead of the original one. The motor is painted in Tesla's Model Master Chrysler engine red. The carb is painted in Tamiya titanium gold. And he's going to paint the frames Tesla's Model Masters acrylic semi-gloss black in order to tone down any glare from the lights. I like it.
I like it a lot.
Nice.
Very nice. Bob Spuddy. Luke, George, Frank, Paul.
Luke.
Yeah. I can never remember it though. When you see Bob Spuddy, you think, what's his name?
His name is Bob.
Yeah. Surprise, he's still working on the Sackham Spag. All is going well, and he's going to be attempting the bold camo design, which he's never done before, so it should be fun. I quite like that, though. It looks good. It's different.
It's
Yep. They are cool, those things.
Yeah, very cool.
And because we are running into different weeks, this is Peter Cooper again with his Tamiya Nissan GTR. He's only started it tonight, which would have been a day or two ago. He's primed it in Zero Grey, filler primer, and Tamiya X18 satin black.
Nice, looking good.
Cool car.
Yep.
Work, damn you buttons. And he's also doing a Fujimi rail-side Nissan. I'm going to quickly show the picture because I feel I'm going to cheat it because it got jumbled up for 2 weeks, but that's his Nissan Sylvia. Looks good, nice body shape. It'll be interesting to see what colour he puts on top of that. Buttons work. Mr. McNair. And he was working on the Golf before he left work. It's also now finished. It looks good as well, I must admit, Eric. That does look. It's more finished than Tim's because it's got both mirrors. Just saying.
All right. I still haven't found them, you know.
Have you not? Philip Ram's car next. And this week he's been working on his Revell 172 Victor. Lots of filling, but he's getting there. The masking tape is Tamiya.
Still needs to get the airfix together.
And he's glued it with Tamiya Extra Thin.
Good looking plane, that.
It is a good looking plane.
Yeah.
It's a shame they're not more active, really. This is Guy Delis next. The Feline Fever GB Jag is done. Time for some reveal pictures. He's used Mr. Hobby acrylic for the camo. aqua gloss before adding some panel line washers and a light concrete UMP wash before sealing everything in with a 70-30 matte gloss mix of Revell clear coat to get a bit of a semi-gloss final coat. The Revell Reeboks kit is not the greatest kit, but yeah, well, he's done a better job.
He's done a very good job of it.
He looks
A very
nice.
good job.
Does look nice.
I think he underestimates himself a little bit, does Guy?
Yep.
And Anthony Mitchell next. Fokker Wolf. Revell paint with Badger and Badger primer. Don't normally do planes, but he's enjoyed this one, and we'll do another one again. He won this a few weeks ago on the Friday Night Live show.
Oh, well done.
And that looks awesome.
Yeah, you're doing well on that, mate.
Is that the one? Is that 132 new Revel kit, isn't it?
I suspect, yeah.
Yeah, must be a cheat.
No, that's good. That's well done. Well done. Yeah.
And do you know, I think that's the first kit that's actually come back round that somebody's won on the show and built and painted and posted it. So
yeah,
on the show.
That's really good.
No, I think we've had another.
Have we?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was there, but I'm pretty sure we've had another.
But it is nice to see. So if anybody does win something, try and, you know, at least start it and show us some pictures, because it is, you know, it's nice to see that what people win actually get built.
Yeah.
And don't just go in the loft as insulation.
Mm-hmm.
Not that Timothy's got a loft full of insulation.
Might have.
Luke Carswell next. And he's finished the Airfix 172 Lightning F6 this week. It's a nice kit. The natural metal finish was done using AK True Metal steel. This was over UMP Gloss Black primer, which also is the black on the top of the aircraft and tail fin. Missiles are UMP white primer over grey. The undercarriage and the exhaust are AK gunmetal and steel over UMP gloss black. Finished with Tamiya X22 mixed with Mr. Leveling Thinner, pardon me, and panel lines done with UMP dark dirt wash.
Excellent. That's what I like to see. Stunning that. That's a lovely looking lightning.
It is, yeah. And I have been fortunate.
Good kit as well.
I have been fortunate to see a lightning in, you know, in an air display, and yes, they are very loud. Even for a deaf person, they're very loud. This is Sean Bradder next, and he's finished off with 124 Ferrari 360 Spider.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that looks well.
He's used up a Revell aerosol that he'd used on a recent Red Arrow project. Extras included the dead fly that landed on the bonnet whilst the paint was wet, although it wasn't dead when it landed. The headlights were a paint to fit. The first car that it's built in around 25 years.
He's done a good job, though.
He's done a really good job there. It looks mint, as the saying goes. I like this one as well. Shane Higgins, he's still working on his Imperial Night Games workshop. He's used a mixture of Tamiya, Citadel, and Game Air colours, and it's a good build so far. I do like that blue. It's quite a nice blue, actually. It reminds me of that Ford blue that's on the GT40.
Mm-hmm.
Golf blue, yeah, very nice.
That's a nice blue. Nice, Brokeback. Nigel Kelsall next. Latest
Adam Savage.
Pigeon Evans.
Yeah, no, I get that. Proper get that, yeah. And this is first proper Bandai character kit. Wally from Buck Rogers. The kit was a joy to build, so he's definitely going to try and get some more of these Star Trek kits. He's used Tamiya paints for the colours and straight UMP white primer for the white. He's going to weather it at some point, but has served its purpose as a mojo builder. He's hoped to pick some more of these Doctor Who kits up at Telford.
Excellent.
God, I love Battlestar Galactica, I do. But it does look good, I must admit. He has done a really good job. Gumbo, Graham Pearson. And he's finished the first of his figures. This is from the Dungeon Saga Evil Dead set. He's primed it with UMP Grey and sort of zenithal highlight for UMP White. Why did they have to put big words? Graham, I'm going to drive to your house. You're only 10 minutes away. Remember that. He's painted it with his new Army Painter Mega Set. He's never expected to have any desire to figure paint. And definitely not 28mm scale miniatures. So glad he gave it a try because he's really enjoying it.
Yeah, he's done a good job on that.
Yeah, he has done a good job. And I did call it the S word when he. This is Tim's mate, Bap. Bap Afwal. This is his
oh, nice.
Aoshima 124th 1972 Toyota Sully 1600 GT.
Nice kit.
Oh, nice. I like that.
It's a lovely kit, that.
Yep.
He's used to me as X13 metallic blue over Vallejo primer. Clear coat is U-Pol 1K, flattered with 3000 wet and dry, and then polished using the 3-step polishing system.
Maguire's.
I said,
Nothing, he just skipped it.
Jumped it.
Ah,
Yeah. Wheels have been sprayed with gunmetal. The nuts have been picked out using the Molotow chrome pen. But I do like that kit. It's a lovely shape and all. I do like it. I like this as well. James Buckley is slowly getting there with his 148 Academy Hawk Hunter F9. It went together like a dream with barely any filler. It's completely out of the box, no extras. It's airbrushed with Tamiya acrylics. It was a 40th birthday present off of Cy Dennis. He's really enjoyed making it. A couple of last bits to do, which he's going to do during the show tonight.
Cool.
excellent.
He's doing a really good job on that. I do like it. What another good plane, though.
Yeah.
This is Robert Lamos.
Yeah, that'll do us.
One of them variations. Before, yep. And he's finally had the time for his 135th King Tiger July 1945 project for the Feline Fever. He's cleaned the wheels and some of the other small parts. He's reworked the rear plate, cut away the original exhaust, and added a Flambernictor exhaust pipe from the IR Panther and scratched extra frontal armor protection.
That's a flame, stops the flame out to the exhaust when he revs it.
Ah.
That's those things that just below the barrel. You see where the exhaust goes, stop the flames in the exhaust.
Was that so to give you position?
Yeah. Yeah, so people don't see you at night.
Yeah. This is Taylor Brown next, and his Roadkill Monza is completed. Testers flat red, flat black by Model Master, and has used Testers weathering pens and custom decals made by Wes Keith. And I'm going to show both his pictures because that's the model that is built, and that's the one that he's based it on. And yeah, I think he's done really well there. Really well.
That's good.
It does look very nice. I like this
Very
one.
nice.
I like this one too. David Shawn, Mr. Mini Dreams. And he started on his C1 Honda Civic fans kit for his How I Build C1 kits series on his Mr. Mini Dreams YouTube page. Chris Ailes from C1 does a great casting, but there are no direction sheets to the kits. So he started a series that's going to show the steps he takes to attach these awesome trans kits. And he will be covering the Challenger kit, the 69 Mustang trans kit, and the VW Caddy kit Sue. Yeah, that's a lot of work, that, David. A lot of work.
Yeah.
What's good, bro?
Yeah, look cool.
I was going to say it's probably at this precise time, probably just at my skill set, that. But I think I might have to try a C1 trans kit if I bump into him at Telford. I'll pick one up.
Yeah, I'm guessing there's a lot of super glue and filler involved there.
An exorbitant amount.
and yeah, and an exorbitant amount of sanding as well.
Yeah, that's the bit that drains me, I'm afraid. This is Marek Rogel, and after the completion of AMX 1375, he's become a local TACOM cult leader. Well, at least judged by the fact that he's already got Leo 1, FV432, Chieftain, M47, and AML 90 waiting in line. I think he went slightly off the cliff with TACOM.
They do some really nice kits, though.
Well, you know, if they're good kits, you're going to buy them, aren't you? You know.
Yeah. They go together well. They're well detailed, and the instructions are good, so you can't really complain.
Nope. He started this little sexy AML 60. AML probably stands for Abominable Masochist Lingerie. Oh dear. 60 millimeters, and this is where he's arrived after 2 hours. He finds part count just right, engineering okay, and plastic very forgiving, just like with the AMX. This one is a straightforward build. Good stuff.
Yeah, I think some of that French armour does look really good.
Well, although a little wacky at times.
Yeah, but some of the wackier ones are better.
You can fight well going backwards as well. John does that sort of thing.
Is that while eating cheese? We'll move on to Mr. Ian Dowd. And this is his Scania 112M and bathtub trailer 124. Not much progress on the tractor unit, just the engine fitted. It's not accurate as they did not have the V8, but as it is, not on to go. It shouldn't be an issue. It's made a start on the trailer this week. Manufacturer's drawings were scaled to 1/24 to make the chassis template. This was used to produce the chassis from plastic car and evergreen strip. Resin suspension, wheel and landing legs from Kit Form Services. And that's looking mint. I like that a lot.
Nice job.
I like that landing gear. I also like them tire inflators on back.
I like the sander. It's the one.
Oh yeah. Well, I bet them tire inflators on them back.
Hang on, I've just spotted stuff in the background. That international scale modeler. What is that sticker?
Oh yeah.
Top on. Ian.
What is that?
Yeah,
what on earth is that?
I'm trying to work out, is that a face?
It looks like a face a bit. No, it's not. It's a figure. With
it's a rally sticker over the top, I think, isn't it?
Oh no, yes, it's something with pockets and fit.
Yeah, Ian, you need to elaborate on that a bit more, bud.
Yeah, you need to pan upwards on your neck.
Yeah, we need to see that. That's interesting. I want to see what that is.
Yeah, you need to post that on ISM Facebook, Ian.
Oh, hang on. Is that the picture to the rally build?
I was just about to say, is that the one?
We haven't got one.
No.
Oh.
I was going to say Richard never done that one, did he?
I'm intrigued.
Yeah. Ian, post a picture of that, or pan upwards slightly so you can see it.
It's a homemade Rally Chef logo. Ian, we need to see that, bud. I like that. It looks really cool.
Yeah, that does look quite good.
I want to see that. That looks really good. I can say we've got Ant watching us right now as well. Ant, I'm not joking. Ant, you want to come join us live? You can.
Yeah, jump in, Anthony.
Yeah, more than happy to have you on, mate.
Yeah, somebody shoot him a link.
No, let's see if he wants to join first. Might not want to.
And we'll move on to the last one of the evening, which is Mr. Tommy Commander.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
And he's building the Hobby Boss 172nd F9F Panther for the Feline Fever GB. Just a couple more things to get in place before it's time to play. I like his seat. I'm going to zoom in on that.
Give it a
I know it's technical for you.
You're going to zoom in on his.
All right, did you just swear then?
No.
I said give us a zoom.
I think I heard swear word.
I heard something hell.
I think you should ask the audience.
Well, you didn't ask me about you, so.
No.
But yeah, that seatbelt looks very fiddly.
Doesn't it?
I'm trying to listen back, but I can't.
Yeah, let's go there.
But he's done very. I can't zoom out now. What have I done? There we go. There we go. And that's me for this week.
Oh,
And
let's go slow stuff
you've made everybody happy, Dan.
That's right.
Next one done.
Buttons mashed now. That button. There we go. Mashed.
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 Oh,
We might have a visitor joining us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yay.
The one, the only.
Yeah, maybe. I've sent the link. Let's see. Right. Should we do a giveaway? I think we need to.
Oh, let me get ready here.
Yeah. Right, we're going to do a giveaway. We will do
Give it away.
UMP Goodie Bag. We're going to give that away. So all you're going to do, as always, is watch for Les saying start numbers now. When you say pick a number 1 to 1,000, pop it in the chat. One number only. After we're done, we'll do a live random number generator. Pick the number and the winner wins that. It's as simple as that. You ready, Liz?
Not yet. Hang on just 1 second. Okay, I'm ready now, sir.
Okie dokie. 3, 2, 1, go.
Numbers start now.
Right, let's read that chat quickly. So, somebody behind on the feed talking to you, Ivan.
Yeah, because you know, when I showed my car, I said everyone needs to build a car. They were talking about cars you build, but I was like, that was all for now. It confused me.
Right, Christmas is a prize I won. Arrived in a week, guys. It's glad to see some new ISM UMP stickers. We'll display them on my pictures proudly. Excellent, well done. Everyone's numbers are off. Everyone's saying well done, Dan. Yeah, well done, Dan, as always, buddy.
Yep. And that was 2 weeks worth too, buddy.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
We currently have 182 watching. We've got 89 thumbs up, 8 thumbs down. So make sure you give us a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let us know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you'd like to see after the show's over, and it's posted on the page.
Let's turn those frowns around.
Yeah.
Simon says, Paul sought the 112 carbon fibre decals and the Tammy compounds. Excellent. No polishing cloths. So, no, that seems really hard to get those polishing cloths in the UK. I don't know why.
I don't understand how we can get the compounds but not get
but not the cloth. He also picked up a Fujimi Ferrari 126 and some zero pain. Thanks for your help. No problem.
Axors.
Monster's car.
Yeah, everyone's saying well done, Dan. Yeah, great job as always. Sean, thank you for the mention of his Ferrari Spider. And everyone's numbers are off.
To see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Because.
Thanks for the candy. No worries, Chris. Enjoy it, mate. You really need to get better candy because I don't like Haribo.
Oh,
Very Caribou.
Send everyone a Terry's chocolate orange,
Yeah, right.
Oh, there you go.
as long as it's kept above room temperature.
above room temperature.
Yeah,
No. Keep it below room temperature.
No, below it melts and turns into a chocolate cricket ball.
You won't spit out.
You haven't watched Partridge.
He doesn't watch it. He doesn't watch
I
programming.
don't need to. I live it.
You're livid.
He's livid.
There's is John watching porn on a laptop, a tablet?
Yes.
The better question would be, when is John not watching?
I think John's on chat roulette. Maybe you could sign in with him, Pete.
No.
Have a little one-to-one.
Fondle.
A tete-a-tete.
What?
Amuse bouche.
I think he meant tete-a-tete.
That's the one. Thank you. Close.
Oh dear.
Ew.
Oh, Jaffa cakes.
Oh my. Oh
God, it's 2.5 minutes.
my. 2.5 minutes, people.
Haribo Hannah is gonna knack you, Paul.
There you go. You don't float my boat, Paul.
How long do we have left?
And that
Under 2 minutes.
All right, well, plenty of time to mention it. Anyone who's going to Telford, Malcolm from Models for Heroes has a stand at Telford where they take. It's in the foyer apparently, and that's where they'll take kit donations and Eurofix hours.
Oh, wonderful. He'll be busy.
Yeah, he has a
Everyone
stand.
over, say hello.
I hope he's taking a Luton van with him.
Yeah, damn.
Because that could get out of control.
Yep. No, it's good. It's a worthy charity. Head on over.
I was going to say, in a way, I really hope it goes something for him.
That's going to be.
Yes, Oye is like a lobby gifter.
That's going to be.
It's a posh lobby.
He's going to have a busy day that day. Man, that's going to be busy.
I hope he's got help with him.
An elf?
Well, he does help because he said he's going to take him in intervals of coming round. He'll see.
Yeah, he wants to know, could we spare me off UMP? I said, not directly, but I'm sure some of you lot
are. I'll both out and help out. Half out here and there, so there's a break.
You're helping us, Tim. You can't leave.
No, we're not.
There's loads of this lot. There's 50 other people. There's not 50 others for us lot.
Martin, I'll help you.
I need my top salesman there with me.
I'll help you, Martin.
And you as well, Tim.
I mean, Ant's going?
No, sadly not. He's not.
No, sadly.
I'll beat Ant's score this time. Yay!
Yeah, because he'll score 0.
Well, you get the product names wrong. Foam board.
Tim spent the entire weekend selling foam board. Right, 10 seconds, Les.
I'm still selling it though, wasn't I? Hey?
Yeah, it's selling foam board, which is called form card. 5, 4,
It's not worth money, I was going to say.
1. Even I told him, mark it, Les.
Numbers, stop now.
Even when I told him, still counting on doing it.
Oh,
mate, you were close there, buddy.
Wow.
Just quickly, Tabasco, building the Artillery 132 F104, what UMP primary should I use? Should I have black, white, and grey to start with, or should I just use one colour? I use all the colours all the time, but I do all sorts of modelling. You save a little bit of money buying a triple pack, so it's up to you, mate, really, what you want to do. I'd say, yeah, as sergeant bonuses, get them all.
Does everybody have Madhouse Outer in?
He's in on.
He's in. Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna screen share because I've got 2 things to show. So I've got Ian's ISM sticker, which I really like. There you go. There's Ian's sticker.
Oh yeah,
that's brilliant.
That's cool.
Cool.
That's good.
Can't beat Wile E. Coyote.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you, I like the Muppets. What can I say?
Yeah, no, that's great. Tasmanian Devil, I like that. Right, so the second random number generator, we'll go to Andrew Hedges.
Hedges.
And we'll put 1 to 1,000 there. And as always, you're going to pick one number only. First. Oh! Hello. We'll
carry on. I'll say hello in a minute.
Oh no, we'll come back in a minute. We'll pick this random number. Right, so yeah, we're going to pick one number only. The number we pick will be the winning number. If 2 people pick the same number, the first person to pick it automatically wins. And as always, if you think you know it's 1, please don't shout it out in the chat because we have had the wrong names shouted out before, and it's just getting a bit annoying. These guys will double check, and want to know the winner. Les will announce it. So the winner number for the UMP Goodie Bag is 106.
106.
106.
Flips. 106.
How are you doing, Ant?
Hey, I'm good, mate.
Yeah, everyone, this is Ant. No one's met him.
Hi, Ant.
Not a lot of people out there watching. There's 194 people watching us right now, Ant. We get a few more views than we used to.
Oh, okay.
Ant's as shy as me. Ant is a very, very good friend of ours.
Indeed.
And, I love Ant.
For years.
And I'm disappointed I didn't give him a hug this year. But there's always next year. Big bear hug again.
When is it?
What? November 11th and 12th, is it, Ivan?
11th and 12th.
11th and 12th.
My hands are
12.
Yeah.
And you were our music comedian, I think, really, weren't you?
Well, yeah, except I've packed my organ away and I haven't got the horn anymore.
That's so bad.
I took it to work the other day, but I got in trouble for blowing my horn in the corridor.
Oh, the toilet, everybody else does it.
Yeah, everybody else wanted to have a blow, but I didn't. No.
You're like not on the first day on the job.
No, come on, guys.
What about your organ, Devin? Have a play on your organ?
Let's be professional. Well, yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to move on and go back to me and take the camera off. And hello, everyone. Yeah, Ant's a very good old friend of ours, and we love Ant.
We
don't see nearly as much of Ant as we'd like, but I hope.
Well, I'm slowly creeping back in.
You are, mate, and it's very, very good to see you.
It's nice.
Shut up, you.
I know.
Oh, it's like watching Bambi again.
It is.
Rye.
If I could have you guys recheck that.
Right, just very quickly, Paolo's off. Says, hi guys, good night. Need your visualization for your channel. Thanks for support.
Let me check, Les, because I didn't see that one.
I didn't see that name.
No, I didn't.
Do you guys see it now, though?
I'm looking.
I'm just looking now.
Correct.
Ooh, controversy.
That proper slipped by me then.
Yeah, me too.
Strangers in the night.
Les, it's a good thing you're here, man.
Man.
I'm quiet.
Kids these days.
I can confirm.
Yep. Funker.
Wow, it's going to be one of those nights, isn't
Yep.
it?
It is.
It was one of those nights when you left.
That's where it
All
distracted.
right. No, so we do have a winner, and for the second time tonight, we have somebody that's spot on the number.
Oh.
We drew off of Hedges. Wait, hang on. Commerce. On Hedges, we drew the number of 106, and the winning number with 106 goes to Lorraine Mitchell.
On right.
She gets up early, wins some kits.
Yeah, that's it. It's one of our faithful Kiwi viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want a quick fanfare?
What?
Comes from the land down under.
Fanfare, yeah. Oh, there we go. So, Lorraine, I think I've already got your address. I'll have a look through messages. If not, do me a favour, Lorraine, just send me your address. That makes it easier for me.
202 watching.
I know, 202 viewers.
202.
Get Ant in here and bam.
Hello, everybody.
Ready?
Yes. All right, good, buddy. I'm going to put the camera on you.
Who are you people?
That doesn't
Oh,
sound
brilliant, man.
You killed John.
What's happening?
You killed John.
There's
lost his eardrums.
Oh,
a load of horses just running past now, chasing a poor little fox up the road.
Just to go back about, what are we now, about 18 months? We used
Yep.
to be in here, like, we were off air, weren't we? Oh, quite often we were on air, weren't we, in the old hangouts?
Yeah.
2 o'clock in the morning, we'd all had a few to drink and playing Charge on his keyboard at full volume, playing the trumpet and all sorts of stuff, and it was hilarious.
And I got in so much trouble.
Well, believe it.
The worst one was the chat roulette, but I don't think we'll.
Yeah, that was a very
Fun night.
interesting experience, wasn't it?
One of many.
Yeah, that was funny. But anyway, we'll leave that one.
Yeah, we'll leave that one.
Yeah.
Just that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so, we'll leave as well. And that's it. So well done, Lorraine. Congrats. Yeah, get your address for you. Well done. Thank you.
Filthy.
Oh, someone's raping the microphone.
no.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
What was that?
Who said that? I think we need to have a look at what we've been buying, don't we? Don't all shout at once. Do you reckon, Ant?
Yeah,
Yeah, should we have a look at what everyone's been buying? Yeah. Anyone want to do it? The committee, Tim? What do you think?
The committee says yes.
The committee says yes. Excellent. There we go. Right, over to Brett. Brett.
Hi.
Hey, Bert.
What's up? First, I bought a book.
Oh. A10.
Oh, nice.
I love the A10.
Oh, nice. Can't beat a Haynes
Nice
manual.
hardcover
is that a
book.
Haynes manual? Cool.
Yeah. Nice hardcover book with
Oh, Anna.
one of the best pictures you're ever going to see.
Excellent.
You think it'd be great if it's like the old Haynes manual book? They got one, they took it apart in their little workshop, and they put it all back together.
Yeah, it shows you how to change the brake discs.
Yeah.
Well, it's basically just a gun with
That was
wings.
nice. That was cool.
Yeah, there's basically one with a fuselage around.
And because I love MRP paint, I bought the whole range of the acrylics that just came out.
Oh, nice.
I haven't used them yet. There's like 15 of them.
Now, is it true I'm reading about these that these are made more for touch-up to the lacquers?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
So touch-ups for the lab.
Yeah, they've made them specifically to touch up mistakes on the lacquer paint.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna try it on my Kafir.
Doesn't make any sense to me though, because
That makes no sense.
you spray it lacquer again.
That's what I did. I sprayed lacquer again.
I so nearly said a joke then when you're on about.
Oh, yeah, we know your jokes. We talked about these the other day.
Unless they've run out and then they've got
Bad jokes? No, he never runs out of bad jokes.
lacquer a bit.
My friend, I bought all of his old Formula One kits because he's not Formula One-ing anymore.
That's nice.
So I got
with me.
I got that car as well.
I got the Terrell.
Oh, nice.
I got the Williams.
The Tyrrell.
I got JS11 Ford.
Liga.
Another
Olivier.
Yamaha. I got the Wolf WR1.
Wow.
Some of them have zero paints in them. Most of them have decals with them. Sam's a good guy.
That's nice.
He knows how to help me spend money. And then because, I have a hobby shop, I can spend money on my own. I got this.
Ooh.
And it actually has the furniture, and it's got rugs in it, and it's got chairs and magazines.
It's got magic carpet.
Magazine. It's made of paper. It's not made of carpet, obviously.
I like that.
It's got
lots of different versions.
Yeah.
And then all the way from the land of the UK, Nikki sent me my walrus.
I want it.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Yeah, I might get one of it.
It looks beautiful.
Is that not the thing that Lee bought last year? But
Catalina.
That's the one I wanted to get. I managed to pick up from a HPH.
Yeah. And that's it. That's for 2 weeks.
Very nice.
Nice haul, Brett. I like it. Ant, on the off chance, anything?
Yeah, I picked up a really cool
penguin.
A resin.
Look at that.
What is it?
It's
it's a stump. Oh,
that's a stump, and it's a Pinocchio, like an evil Pinocchio.
Look at that.
More head.
Oh, hello.
Oh, look at that.
I remember that one, Ant. That were a really nice one.
Shut up, you. I've only just
I look every morning.
He's just bought this.
Yeah, he just bought it.
Yeah. Don't ruin the illusion.
I like bobblehead as well.
Yeah, but that's yeah, he's good, isn't he?
Okay.
That's why. Is it Creature Features Studio?
Yes.
Who is this?
Creature Feature Studios or Killer Kits? Yes, either one.
Yeah. They had a really good stand at Telford last year. They had some fantastic sort of resin pieces. They had a die-hard one, like a scene and all that sort of stuff. Yes, well worth checking out. I also picked this up as well, which is cool. It's a cutting tool, but the blade is on a pivot, so you can kind of freehand round. I think it's a lot easier for cutting out decals and stuff because you can really get in nice and close with it.
I think Lee got one, but it's still in packaging.
Oh no, he's done a review of it.
Oh, did he? Yeah, he did. He did actually. You're right. Yeah.
And he put it back in the packaging.
Yeah, well, I paid for my one, and I'm saving it in 30 years' time because I haven't taken it out of the packaging. That's going to be worth a tenner, I reckon.
Right.
Yeah.
You eBay that off in the auction, people.
Yeah, I paid 20 for it, but that's by the by.
There's professional gyro forums out there now seething over
Yeah,
this.
well, exactly. I know. That's pretty much me, I'm afraid.
Excellent. That's good, Ant. Good.
Yeah.
And Dan.
Yeah, there you go. That's me.
Yeah, more than Dan, man. Well done.
Well, you have got a parcel arriving from me.
Yeah, but that's.
But I ain't saying anything about that one.
Yeah, but that's next week.
Yeah.
Well, I've obviously been on holiday last week, but I ordered this while I was on holiday from Martin.
Don't call that in one go, whatever you do.
I know, yeah. Ordered this on the Sunday night while I was still in Lanzarote from Martin at air-craft.net, and it come Wednesday morning on the post.
Awesome.
Good. You can't fall off with Martin at Aircraft.
I got back on the Tuesday, it arrived on the Wednesday, and it was, nice. Prompt service. That's
lovely bottle. Very nice, Dan.
Is it worth coming home for?
Nope.
Yes. I'm going to say yes, but no.
Les.
Yes, as a matter of fact, here, I'll put a picture up real quick. From my evil satanic cat, Yoda. He managed to cough up this hairball.
Oh, wow.
I can't believe he's still going.
I know, but besides that, no, that's it. It was just
You gotta love Yodel, though.
I'm telling you.
Yodel.
Yodel. Him and Trainer both.
Those were the days.
Oh, yeah.
Yodel.
With my father-in-law.
Oh, these are private jokes. No one's
Yeah,
gonna.
they're not good for a live thing.
What's
They're
the point,
private.
Dad? Is he going this year?
Nice. Who?
He is, yes.
His
Yeah.
father-in-law.
Yes, he will be there on one day. I think it's either the Saturday or the Sunday, but he will be there.
Right.
I got it, Lorraine. Thank you very much.
Somebody please explain the joke
What joke?
about his father-in-law.
Oh, dear.
On a drunken hangout night one night, Hank got Dan's brother-in-law mixed up and called him his father-in-law. And then he also got Les's dog, who'd literally been sadly put down about 2 hours before, name mixed up.
Yep.
Dog was called Painter. Ant renamed it Trainer.
He's like, let's have a drink in the name of
Dedicated the
Trainer.
build to Trainer. And what was the other one he did?
Oh, I don't know that there's any more.
There is.
Oh, it's like,
There was 3 then. What was the third one?
I think I've been flattened on the floor by my dog jumping up.
Yeah.
There's the one just now where he called my evil cat Yoda Yodel.
Yodel, yeah. Yeah, and you got knocked off each. Oh, and Andy's in the chat.
Nice.
Andy's there.
Your father-in-law's
Father-in-law's in the chat, mate. Hey, Andy.
Careful. I'm here. Careful.
Yeah.
you get forward in a field, didn't you, on a dog while you're out with your camera one evening?
Yeah, we don't need to relive the last 10 years.
Anyway, moving on. Lorraine, yes, I got your message, no problem. Aggie Pete, what's so special about UMP Primer?
Everything.
It's fantastic. Unbeatable. Really, really good stuff. You can't go wrong with it. It's very forgiving and it works fantastic. Especially on cars, it works brilliant. It really does.
And considering that it's an acrylic primer, you're not going to have to deal with a lot of the nasty chemicals that you normally would, whether you're doing spray cans of Tamiya or whether you're using some of the other stuff that you airbrush. It's fantastic. I recommend it for people that have limited ventilation or even children.
Yeah. Limited children.
It's great.
Let's just say that is entirely painted in UMP primer.
Yeah, there you go, John's Bear Hut.
Bear Hut.
It is entirely in UMP Primer. Fantastic.
To say Stephen Thornton saying he doesn't even use a mask when using the primer. You should still use a mask, though.
Yeah, you should really. Anything
You're atomizing stuff, man.
Yeah, anything you're at it's airborne, you should use a mask. But yeah, I understand what Stephen's saying. The smell. Ivan, speaking of smells.
I can't be spending. I've got Telford.
That's right. He's saving for Telford. Good man. Good man.
Good man.
See, there you go. Kick
How
that
you
hole.
getting there this year, Ivan?
Sorry, mate.
How you getting there?
Good old Daz from Scotland is giving me a lift.
Yep.
Does
And if
he
he
know-
doesn't, he's going to have his thumb out.
Yeah.
Does he know you live in Croydon?
Croydon. Yeah, look at Bob. Yeah, he's coming down through Preston, then down to Telford. He's a good one, isn't he?
You won't get harassed by the thieves at the train station this year.
No.
Moving on.
You saved
Moving
nothing. I'm not buying it. Move on. I'm saving money.
Uh,
Go on.
Sam, this will be fun.
Oh, dear. Sam's got to come with it.
Oh, who was that then?
So far, this is the first one.
Oh, look at that.
It's earlier on. That's the
What
front.
color are you going to paint it?
Next up is this one, which I have to finish.
Something
I've got it. The CLK.
Yeah, lovely.
What color are you going to paint that one?
Yep. Say
What
again?
color are you going to paint that one? Okay.
Yellow. No, silver. There's that. Also, if I can get this on the shelf, I also got this little honey.
Oh, yeah, that one looks
Yep.
nice.
We'll got the same ones,
Yeah.
which we'll build together.
Yep.
Stick it
What color are you painting that one?
pink.
Okay.
What
Also,
scale are those, Sam?
1/24th of it.
Oh,
That this thing is gorgeous. The
Oh,
Ferrari.
look at that one. I like Speed Racer.
I like that one a lot. That's cool.
Just come back.
Show me some pictures inside that, see how good that kit she is.
Yeah, no problem. Also, this is the next build up.
Oh, look at that.
Only the 99
Yeah.
Subaru Pizza.
Gooby.
which is a good kit. Monster, the Calsonic.
Nice.
Yeah,
Very nice.
yep, it's also a really, really nice kit. So I'm looking forward to building that one. Nearly there, only a couple more to go. I've got this on eBay with the Repsol markings. Very hard to get.
Very nice.
Paul actually found this for me on eBay. I think it was 20 quid, Paul, wasn't it, posted?
That's a good price.
Yes,
Yeah.
you've been there when it started.
Get
Yeah,
on.
just part started. The guy had started just the cockpit, and that was it. Evo 5,
Oh,
go along with the Evo 7.
that one.
So I'll be getting a few more of those.
Yeah.
From my very good friend, Mr. Lonnie Martin in Michigan, sent me that baby.
oh, nice.
Ooh,
I like that one as well.
Really,
Lonnie on the box.
really hard kit to get now.
Very nice.
Retired people are going nuts buying them. So thank you very much, Lonnie. That's quite appreciated.
Can't believe you got something in a Revell box that hasn't been smashed to bits.
The
Actually,
American
open
boxes are good.
Also, I have a Honda NSX.
Yeah.
Mercedes BTM 190.
Yeah.
And Partridge and Power Tools.
There's plenty on the way still, isn't there?
There's about another 4 on the way as well.
I was going to ask real quick. You said what? About 2 weeks or so till your birthday? 2, 3.
Oh my God, yeah. I'll be 49.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I don't care about how old you are. What I do care about is you need to stop buying kits, mister.
Yeah, he needs to come through me.
Stop buying shit.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't need to. He comes through me. I can tell him.
Yeah.
He's safe. Don't you worry.
Just tell him no. No.
I know what he's getting stuff he wouldn't even think of getting. So
He keeps on buying one for you too.
no, it's fine.
You know, I clear it with Paul now before I buy things.
It's all in hand. It's all in hand.
Man, there's a bunch of birthday presents that went out the window.
Yeah.
Can I just say, Sam? I know it's been a while since we've chatted, but it's so nice to see you not lying at the bottom of the stairs like you've taken a tumble.
Oh, God, do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
I remember that.
They were the early days, Sam, weren't they? They were.
They were the days, freezing cold, like lying on top of a wooden floor in the hall.
Yeah.
Oh,
I must have missed that. What happened there with that one?
Don't you remember? Whenever Sam was on the hangout, he was lying at the bottom of the stairs. He looked like he'd fallen down the bloody thing. Because it's the only place he could get a signal.
Oh, yeah.
The hall.
Joining us like he was a wino on the steps, just waiting for.
Still does.
Eat stuff like that.
Me?
What have you bought?
Some cotton wool pads, and that's about it.
Wow.
So many jokes, but we'll move along.
For cleaning up washes, when I do use the UMP washes on large flat areas like aircraft, they're just easier to use than cotton wool buds or a piece of kitchen towel.
Yep, or the neighbor's animals.
Yeah, but it saves getting cat hairs in your face.
That's museum quality stuff right there.
I'm saying that is all I bought last couple of weeks, actually.
Nice. I'm with you.
Yeah, you felt rotten for the last couple of weeks when you're not feeling too good. The last thing you want to do is
For a long time.
Well, yeah, I'll say the last show, I was just getting over the first cold, and then the second one kicked in.
Tim.
Hello, Tim.
Timmy.
Tim. Oh, you haven't got your Airfix t-shirt on.
That's a lovely salmon you're wearing.
In light of the Scottish, I thought I'd
Put your fez on.
Eh?
Put your fez back on.
Oh, you got a fez. I'm so jealous.
Yeah, but the tassels fell off.
Yeah, the tassels
So now
gone.
it's just a bargain bucket on his head.
Yeah,
But no,
He took it off and handed it to Trish, and she smacked him.
Do you want me to?
Flip.
Yeah.
Is it one of your nipple tassels?
Yeah.
You got 3 of them.
You look like the uncle from that cartoon my kids watch.
There you go.
Anyway, what have you bought, Tim?
I can't remember if I showed that. Got the Model Factory Hero Mazda 787.
Lovely.
Oh, what's that about?
Someone just called you Timmy Cooper.
Oh dear.
It's just like that.
I sold this one and then I regretted selling it because they're really good kits. So I managed to pick one up again.
Yeah.
Didn't I just buy that from you?
Yeah, I found another one. I was
He's like, wait, I didn't mean to sell that. Hang on.
regretted selling that, so I kept.
That's what happens when he has to like go buy other stuff. He's like, oh, I'll get rid of some stuff.
Yeah.
Money that boy likes.
Oh, TIE Fighter.
TIE Fighter.
Nice.
Very nice.
And then my 2002 arrived from the back ends of Hong Kong. And I ordered that from Hobby Link Japan, I think it was, and I did it on the slow boat. So it took a month and a half to get here, but no import tax.
I still don't like it.
Now, seriously, what color are you going to paint that? Are you going to do something weird? Are you going to
You got to do this in some weird. I quite like the orange, but I do. There's a yellow. My dad used to have it in, but there's some lovely colours they did.
Nice.
There are some really nice colours they did these things in. But I've got to get.
I'm waiting for the turbo.
Yeah, I've got to get hold of the turbo as well. That's
Nice.
Oh, I got some blue paint for the Tyrrell I got off Sam.
Ooh.
Blue.
Ooh.
You've been drinking, Tim, yeah?
Is that
No, I
X13 thing?
So after I've done my speaking, because otherwise I'll be useless.
Otherwise, we'd have fun, right?
I look on the forum, Pete. The discount code's on there.
Yep. That's me done.
There we are. Right, I'm going to screen share because I can't bother getting them all down. They're all tucked up above there, and there's quite a few of them. So, yeah, I've been buying car kits again.
Oh, he bought those.
Yeah, so there's the Evo 7 that's been building. I got the Alpha and the Calibra for 30 quid the pair of them, which wasn't bad. Decals are shot, but I knew they would be anyway, so that's all. Then I've got the Nismo Clarion GTR, the Subaru, and the Corolla Safari. Also bought the Jaguar XJR. The GTR with detail set, that was a bargain. And it's a back Mercedes, which I did order some decals from China, which turned up and they were utter crap. So I got a refund on those and got some different scheme ones instead. And then today, my other Sierra Cosworth arrived, the 935 Porsche, the DTM C-Class Mercedes, and the Arta NSX.
That Martini.
So there you go, I bought all them.
Very nice.
I bought some decals as well. They're all down there, I'll find them. And that's it.
Very nice.
Just quickly, yeah, I don't know if people understand this. There's a discount code for forum members, so you need to be an active forum member to get a discount code for UMP. How do you get the forum? You go to International Scale Modeler, sign up, and say hello.
There you go.
But yeah, it's free. The information's on the forum. You just got to find it.
Don't you need so many posts?
I think you do technically, yes.
Follow the discount. You can't just sign up then use
Yeah,
it.
it's a discount for forum members, contributing forum members. That's how it works. That's why nobody gets given it.
And that's when you know, because someone will comment on every thread for the next hour.
Where's the code for? Where on the forum is the code? I can't remember exactly, Steve. Just have a look through forum information. It's there somewhere.
It is there, you just need to.
But it is actually meant for like contributing forum members, not just new people that go over to the code.
Yeah.
I will say that. That's why it's not like out there everywhere.
Yeah, you can't just sign up and get the discount.
Right. Tim, you ready to get new kits?
Can do.
Timothy.
Yeah, Stephen, just have a look on the forum. I cannot remember exactly where it is. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but it is there. And Vindicate, yeah. I don't know. Look for the information, Pete. It's been a long time since I've seen that, mate. I don't get a discount, so I don't bother looking. It's in some forum information somewhere about the discount. It is there somewhere. And I'm a tad busy to look now, unfortunately. Over to you, Tim.
Cool. Starting the slides. There we go.
Ooh, bam!
Tim's kites.
Tim's kit. And right down the bottom, which is really hard to see, it says PS Geese Kits. And he's got a little picture of all his kits.
Oh, yeah.
I'll zoom in on that and show you.
See how he is?
Yeah, damn that small gee.
Yeah, just there, yeah.
Just small, nice and small. Good evening. So let's have
We've heard that before.
So we've had this 2 weeks now, so I've got quite a few kits that have come up available now. Revel have done some new NASCAR kits. They've done 2 new ones, and they're not snapped together like the older, like the ones previously. These are proper kits. As far as I can tell, the base chassis are the same. The bodies are different from what I can tell from the pictures. So you get two. This is the Danica Patrick. So you do get a figure in there as well, which is
nice.
Yeah. These aren't available in the UK yet. We're probably going to wait a while till we see this over here. So found this on Model Roundup. I'm sure Brett can get these as well. That's £20, €22, 60, $26.90. How much are they in your shop? You got for sale?
They're $21.99 in my shop.
Even better. Go see Brett.
Look at that.
Look at that. And there's the other one. This is Kevin Harvick's Ford Fusion. So actually, they're both Fords. So
Yeah, it's the exact same kit with different decals.
yeah, sorry, they're exactly. I thought it was different bodies, but they're not.
And I hate to break everybody's heart, but it's the same figure no matter which one it is.
Yeah, I think they just give you different decals.
So you got to do some sculpting?
Right, so if you actually want to make it a female form, you've got to do a little sculpting on it.
Oh, I'm sure we could manage that.
And Patrick being a graduate of Hooters.
Leave it to it, Paul.
Same kit, different decals, same price again, £20, €22, 60,
Right.
90, or going to Brett's shop and the $21.
There you go.
From Mini Art, they're doing a modern German tank crew set. This is on the two coming soon from their one. Nice looking set of figures.
Yeah,
Some triplets and twins.
you help.
Triplets, twins, and then one.
What did you call them the other week?
That's a whole box of pimps right there.
You missed it the other weekend. There was 3 guys on there, and Tim said they looked like gigolos. And he meant triplets.
I didn't mean triplets. I meant gigolos.
It was a tad funny, should we say the least.
They look like they really don't want to do the YMCA dance.
But they're trying, aren't they?
No, if you have to.
The one in the middle thinks it's a chicken.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say what the one on the right hand side.
You've got the goggles there, so he's got
I'm not sure about that one. He's
That one in from the right, it's got some serious upper body strength to hold that gun like that.
Yeah, he does.
he's strong, isn't he? Look at that.
Pew pew.
Now hang on a minute, isn't that an MG42?
That's because he's tall.
Yeah.
They used it for a long time.
What, still now?
No?
No, it's a musket.
Anyway, moving on. No, listen to you lot. Lots of new October releases from Trumpeter. We've got the 1/16 scale T72 with all of the reactive armor on there.
Wow.
You've got a 172 Shenyang J31 Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. It doesn't look like a Gryffindor. Which is that black thing down in the bottom corner there. Weird looking thing. You got a 135 short range tactical ballistic missile from the Chinese Republic. A 135 T4 Oplot. Eh?
That's North Korean.
North Korean. Sorry, same sort of stuff in it. Same
Yeah, but a big difference.
Yeah, they'd love that.
North Korea might actually use it.
And we know how to make friends and enemies on here. All right, the North Koreans, then fine.
Those guys.
The friendly ones, the ones that want to know everybody. 135 T84 BM Oplot from the Ukraine. Oplot. A 1700 HMS Ark Royal for the 1939 variant. And then a 172 JS4 Russian tank for the little guys.
Sexy.
Nice. This is Aoshima's 124 Lamborghini Aventador. This is an LP 750 4SV. So this is the SV variant for it. Good looking cars. I like working on these ones. They're coming in really nice. What I don't like about these cars are the wheels. I can't stand these wheels. And if you buy the kit, you can't change them because there are no other wheels that go on this car because of how they're made.
So what, do they have a space saver in the boot?
Nope.
Looks like they should, yeah.
No space savers in these things. I think it's about having. I think it's about having a tire.
That's not a lightsaber. That's Mother's little helper.
Yeah, I think they just about have a tire inflator and a bottle of gel in the front there.
They have a team behind them in a truck.
You pay for one, you'd hope they would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool car, very nice. Not bad for price from spot model. £33.80, €37.48, $44.60. That's on a pre-order at the moment.
Very nice.
What does look really damn cool, and I definitely
I want one of them.
Yeah, I want one of these.
Yeah, I want one of them.
I want one of them.
It's a complete brand new tool from Atelieri. It's the Fiat 500 in 1/12 scale. So that's going to be really, really nice. You can do a pre-order at Hero Boy, £119.99, €133, $158.40.
So that's going to be about the same size as most 124 scale cars.
Lengthwise, yes. Height-wise, double the height, sort of thing.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, you could do a lot with that because these were so used in Italy. So you can do this absolute mint out of showroom, or you can do this battered to hell.
I was going to say, what's that roof like? Is it actual cloth or is it plastic?
No idea. I haven't seen any direct photos of what that is.
It'd be nice if they included like a little piece of canvas, you know, so you could actually do canvas.
Yeah. Well, I like the fact is it's actually got photo etch in there for the floor panels, which is quite. It's been thought out. You can actually do this for like a chicken farm, a load of chickens in the back. I mean,
I like that idea.
Yeah, I mean this has got loads of potential, and it's a nice size to do stuff with. So that's a good looking one. Pre-order at the moment, well worth looking at. Some November releases from Trumpeter. 132 MiG-29, if you like your planes really ridiculously big.
That's one of the small ones as well.
Yeah. 135 multiple rocket launcher system. This is the US version now. A Stug E100. Different variant on the E100 and 135. A 1700 HMS Nelson to go with your HMS Ark Royal. And then a 172 T62 for the little guys.
Look at that.
Now, Squadron have done a re-release on this 172. Is it Hannibal?
Hannibal 2.
Hannibal 2. This is the flying saucer. Now this is a complete premium, limited premium edition. So you get a print of the box inside. So you get an artwork. You get vac form canopies where you replace the original gun barrels sections on the lower section. You get some vac form canopies for there. You get the decal sets. You get a different interior with a lot more pieces in there. So you actually have a proper interior detail set for that. Go on the Hannett site because the amount of difference between this and the other version, it's actually quite a lot. And if you've been thinking about getting it, you can build a standard kit out of this, or you can build that kit. So you get both options actually in the box. So well worth having a look at if you like it.
The passenger one or the army one.
Yep.
Is that the craft that they put on the artwork for the rat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horrible, isn't it?
Yeah. Same idea. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. You can get that from Hannett's, £99.99, €111, $132. You have a hunt around, you'll probably find that a little bit cheaper here and there, but yes, that's probably the prices you're going to be paying for that one. Good looking bit of kit.
Look, I'll do British Airways on it.
Oh yeah.
That's an idea.
Lufthansa. So Tacom in the 135 have done the V2 rocket Viddelwagen. So the difference between this one and the previous kit, the previous trailer was a launching trailer. This is now just a transport trailer. So there's that different version. You still get the front Hanomag, you get the V2, and you get the trailer. From Hannon, €69.99, €77.70, $92.40 on that one. There is the M41 available for a future release on pre-order over at Hannon's. That looks a really good bit of kit. Nice difference. Recovery vehicle from Hannon's, £51.99, €57.70, $68.60. It's knocking on the door of like what we've seen for the Dragon kits, but you'll get a lot more in there for your money than I think what you do from the recent Dragon stuff released. So that's looking nice.
That's new.
That's all brand new.
Yeah, that's the M3, isn't it? Underneath it.
Yeah. And from what the pictures look of the M3, it looks a great kit and it goes together very well. So
Simon's done a review.
Hey,
awesome. Simon, he's done a review. It's awesome.
Scale Model Jedi has done a review of that kit, so well worth having a look.
I think Tacon kits, I've always been really, really pleased with them.
Oh, their quality is just getting better and better each time.
Yeah,
now, if you've really got some money to splash around, now that is a gorgeous, gorgeous car, though. So this is the Ferrari 315S or 335S. So you can do 3 versions apparently in there, the A, B, or the C. As anything from the Oil Factory Hero 112 scale, you get everything in the kit. It ain't cheap, Hero Boy, £799, €888, $1,056.
Get 2 of them.
Is that nice though? I'd paint it with tongue.
I mean, it's a proper gorgeous looking piece of kit. That is absolutely
amazing.
I'd paint it silver.
I just wouldn't paint it and leave it like that.
I was going to say I'd assemble it and leave it exactly as it is.
Yeah, that's a stunning piece of kit there. If you like your 112 scale, that's one to buy because oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, isn't it?
Oh, it's so sexy. Future release from Mini Art, SU122 last production with the full interior. As good as ever with all their stuff. Academy have re-released their most recent M1A2. Now it's a Tusk 2, slightly different variant. US Army Tank version 2. Hannon's $45.99, €51, $60.70. Future release pre-order on that one. We've got now this is a reboxing of a Taglieri under the Tamiya badge, the Arado AR196A, limited edition float plane. Hannon's, I don't understand the price for this.
That's a bit steep.
Yeah, 148, $54.99, €61, $72.60. I can't understand what's so expensive. I don't think it has the launching rail with it, so I'm not sure.
So if Captain Hook's included, then that's a good price.
Yeah, I can't remember if it is now.
That's nice box art.
I would say
lovely box art, but it's a Reeboks Taglieri under the Tamiya badge.
How does it come in and land backwards like that?
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
Reverse beep beep. Yeah, future release, a bit expensive, but worth it. Maybe if you like that plane and you want that scale, worth having a look at. Roden have released the 1/144 C5B Galaxy. Even in that scale, this thing is.
There's a Lonnie kit.
Yeah, that's a proper Lonnie kit.
Yeah, even in that scale, that's still going to be a giant piece of plastic.
He's still got a 3-foot wingspan.
He doesn't need that. He's got the 72 version.
It's 3 foot in that scale. Wow. Okay, so it's £108, €119.90, $142.55. That ain't cheap, but looks good, but that's expensive. From Mini Art, you've got another T60, T30 turret full interior kit coming out soon from them.
Cool.
Nice looking little tanky. Classic Go, I have got the F-18 Hornet Blue Angels egg plane.
No, move along.
Move along.
Even to £9.89, €11, $13.
Burn them all.
Should be illegal.
Nice new one from Qualcomm. Now these are the
Come on, Timothy.
ROC Army, which is the Republic of China.
Yeah, nearly.
Sure.
Republic of Croydon.
You should watch this every week. It's brilliant.
Usually after a couple of
Let's try to leave until the end.
I've been good this time. I've deliberately held out. I like tanks looking.
Republic of Korea with a C.
Yeah.
Korea.
Oh yeah, yeah. So this is a variant on the M60 chassis. Good looking one, that one. And then they've got another version which looks like they've put some roof tiles on the side of it. I take it it's reactive armor.
All the panels.
Yeah, reactive. A very early reactive armor for it, but it's quite a cool, nice looking thing. Brave Tiger, they're called, with reactive armor.
Ah.
Nice. Now, it does look quite cool from TACOM. They're going to do 2 of the very early Imperial Japanese Army light tanks.
Looks like a football tank.
They are dinky, aren't they?
They're awesome.
But in 1/16 scale, they're probably quite a nice little build, though.
Good guys.
Yeah, nice little build. Probably won't be too cheap, but we'll wait to see what they come out like. And I think the first one there, which is the Type 94, I quite like that. It's nice looking. Not sure that one's would have down. But anyway, good looking bits coming out. Now, this is a bit of a pre-warning to anybody who likes.
Tim, yeah.
Yeah, whoever likes that Mark II Escort.
Oh,
Models will be bringing out an Escort X pack for it.
Do you definitely know this?
Yeah, it's being built.
Yeah, have you spoke to Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I spoke to him the other day, and he'd done a lot of work on the front end, and then sat down, looked at it, and realised it's wrong. Scrapped it all, and is restarting the whole front end again.
Nice.
So it's probably not going to be any time soon we're going to be seeing this, but he's putting a lot of work and effort into making sure it's spot on, bang on.
I was showing Sam this the other day, and awesome.
It's going to be. Now I wasn't too fussed about getting one of the older. There was Mark II kits, but now there's an X pack kit for it.
Now, Chris, if you're watching, you need to make an RS2000 nose cone as well.
absolutely. That'd be fantastic if he did.
Yes, an RS2000 nose
Oh
cone.
yeah, an RS2000 nose cone, definitely.
Well,
Clear.
Yeah, get busy, Chris, would you? Come on. I don't know. But anyway, very interesting to see that coming out. Very interesting indeed.
Everybody adding a few more of those artillery Mark IIs to my stuff.
Oh, yeah.
What's on behind?
Yeah, another book out from behind. This is from Mushroom Modelling Publications.
You might still not get it finished.
They're real fun guys.
Oh, yeah, it won't help us get any of them finished. But
That's
I will just say that Mushroom will be at Telford this year.
yes, they are there.
yeah, they're always there. Very good books, these guys do. Very informative, good pictures. They've got some pictures in there which I haven't seen before, and some that have been repeated.
Did you say these guys are at Telford?
Yes.
No, make sure you get there early to avoid queues, because when it gets busy, there's not much room.
Oh.
I'll probably be in a dark corner as well.
Deary me. Anyway, moving on. MMPbooks.biz, £25, €28, $32.95. Good looking little publication, that one. There's some of the pictures of all the interior, different.
Magnifying glass, hang on.
I used your tea towel job before, by the way.
Yeah. Relevant as well.
Special hobby, I'll be bringing out the CASA. Anyway, I'm not too sure what the name is. But it's a tail art version, which actually looks really quite a cool little plane.
And it's your job doing these kit releases.
I don't think I could come up to them standards.
It's hard. It's a hard level to match.
CASA, whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, there's the plane.
There's a plane up there. There's some numbers and letters. Yeah, there's a pull here, rip open line around the middle, so you can open it up like a tin of biscuits.
Tin of biscuits.
Tin of biscuits.
You're going to say baked beans.
Well,
Like an aero. Anyway.
oh God.
Oh, look, Mark says in the chat, the owner of Mushroom Books is a real fun guy.
Betty went ape.
Oh!
It's almost like he's been kept in the dark about it.
Oh God.
it got worse.
Put in the dark. Now I found this box art when I was having a hunt around on Scalemates the other day, but I've not actually seen the kit, so this might be one to come out. 148 Fokker Wolf 189. The only one I know is the actual Great Wall Hobby one. Bad picture box art, but
I like the kit. I know HPH do a 132 one.
Yes, they do.
Gorgeous.
Their ISM stuff's been quite decent, so if they can bring that along on the HE 111, that'd be brilliant. Airfix, I have got their Hawker Sea Fury FB11. Was that maybe
2?
2. Why did they put II then and put what instead of putting 11?
Aye, Captain. That's
It's the Roman numerals.
yeah.
It's the Roman numerals, that'd be XI.
No,
Yeah, they're actually numbers on the box.
that's numbers. That's 11.
Yep.
On the box.
That's 1 and 1.
I can't see the box. The way you do this, it cuts it off at the bottom for me. I can't see.
Yeah, that is the number 11.
Yeah, it says
Anyway, I want the kit.
FB11. That's what I work out. Hey,
Right.
I'm sorry.
I'll be buying one anyway.
I can't see the bottom of the box, unfortunately. I'll Google the picture in a minute.
Yeah.
Cuts off at the bottom for me. I don't get to see it.
This is quite cool. Hasegawa 148 Lockheed TF-104G Starfighter demonstrator. So this is a twin cockpit limited edition version. That looks nice.
Right. They could have someone who knew what they were doing, how to fly one in the back.
Yeah.
Stop it crashing.
Dude, I'm pressing the buttons, dude.
Flying down the window.
Look out the window. Max Factory are going to be doing some 135 Plamax Israeli Defense Force tank crew. So that's ready to assemble 135 plastic model kit. Set includes 4 figures, accessories, binoculars, gas masks. There's two gigolos at the back and their ladies at the front. No.
There you go.
Kiss York have reboxed their SU-22 M3 M4. Brett, you do a review of this one?
I did.
Has it been improved over the previous release?
Nope.
Okay, there we go.
It's the exact same screws as the SU-17 with new weapons.
Well, so they haven't addressed anything that anyone pointed out.
Nope, not a thing.
They're not going to spend the money on retooling.
Well done, Kitty Hawk. Well done there.
And even the sprues say SU-17 on them. They didn't even bother to change that.
Sloppy.
Yeah, very sloppy.
Oh yeah, if you didn't like the SU-17, you won't like this any better.
Yeah, it's a shame. But hey, anyhow, there we go. We've got some releases from Dragon. So for the Arab War Middle East series, this is an S2, it's an S100 tank destroyer, and you actually get some photo etch and magic.
Oh, you get some grills.
Oh my god, it's grills!
Wow, that'll justify the
£54 price.
Yeah. E-models £53.99, €59.95, $71.30. At least you get some etch in this one, which is quite
nice. But you can still pick up their old SU 85-100 for less than that, and it's got metal barrel and all that kind of stuff in it.
And this one, you don't even get photo etch; it's still the same price. But you get a gun. You get the large Russian gun on the top and the turret. That's about it. E-models £53.99, €59.95, $71.30.
Or £35 for the AFV club kit with the interior.
Yeah, I think what is quite nice is we've got a re-release of one of their smart kits that comes with a load of photo etch, which is
a high price.
And they lucky. DS Tracks, bit of photo etch, £62.99. E-models €69.90, $83.15.
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's not even the Nice Panther.
Now this is a new release, and as such, they got a new they made a new turret because their older kit was just old. So they've done a whole new turret with one of their older chassis, which is a good combination, but the price is still far too high. £62.99, €69.90, $83.15.
That's ridiculous.
Metallic Details 148 for doing the SU-27 flanker jet nozzles for the Academy kit. They look nice. They do. Hey,
everyone's all together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go!
You should have done it for the hobby boss kit.
There's an echo.
I can hear it.
I can hear it.
And would you believe that still happens to this day? There's an echo. You get 10 people shouting, I can hear it. 5 minutes later, I can't hear it. You hear that? Oh, still happens.
Still happens. It's funny, isn't it? We laugh along.
Yeah.
Except Paul. Paul goes into a massive rage about it.
I'm in here all day.
Yeah.
Rustling, including me.
Yeah.
Echoing.
Including you.
That's John. £19.90, €22, $26 for a set of nozzles. They get probably just as much as the kit, but I'm sure they do add a lot of extra detail. to it. Metallic details have also done a Harrier GR7, GR9 swiveling nozzles and outrigger wheels set details, which look really good actually.
They're very swivelly.
They're very swiggly.
Swivelly, not swiggly.
Honestly,
swivels. Yeah, who knows? £12.60, €14, $16.60. I think that's well worth the price for getting some decent looking nozzles in life.
Yeah.
Special Hobby 148 Feisler. This is a flying doodle bug with a pilot. Apparently, the plan for this one was the pilot could fly it to where it's meant to go. He would then open the canopy, jump out, and parachute down.
It's sucked into the engine.
Yeah. It's like, did you not notice that there was a big doodlebug engine above him?
That's actually been shot into.
Where did he parachute down to?
I was going to say,
POW camp below.
I quite like that. I think I'm going to get one of them.
It's really cool, isn't it?
Right, cool.
£11.20, €12.45, $14.80. Not a bad little price. I can imagine the kit's really basic, but something a bit different. It looks like a much larger V1 though. It looks like a lot bigger than standard. Yeah, bit cool. Like we said, Hasegawa are going to be releasing the BMW 2002 Turbo.
Yeah.
where's the pilot go?
Hey,
Where's the pilot go?
in the boot.
Oh,
I like this.
actually, it's pretty nice looking, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to order one now. I have to wait till they go up and pre-order again and get one of those because that looks like a lovely looking car. We've got a MPC Country Dodge Charger.
I like that.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, and you get the American flag on the roof of this one.
Does it say what's on the roof?
Yeah, you get an American.
This is what happens when you lose your General Lee license because the country's in a fit about the Confederate flag.
Yeah, there you go.
So it's a General Lee kit with American flag decals.
Yeah.
But you can still buy the orange paint. You can still buy the aftermarket decals.
Yes.
Yes. There you go. £17.35, €19.24, $22.90 from Model Roundup in the US. Lovely looking car.
Lovely.
And that's Model Roundup. Yeah, there you go. I was saying, got it all mixed up then. I confused myself. Good looking little kit though. Nice.
Well, on the flags, you get like 7 different flags, and you can match the number to the year of the flag. So when we only had 30 states, you can use the 30 number and the 30 flag, and it's a gimmick.
Okay, cool. Bit of a way to sell it on to the pure Americans.
John Wright in the chat shouting, saying, "Screw Brothers sell their Dragon kits somewhat cheaper." But we're not in the States. We're in the UK, and they could be all the kits. We don't know.
Yeah, if you go direct to Dragon, you can get them really cheap. We can't.
Where are they?
Yeah, you can get some real good deals over there. You're lucky. You're very lucky. So from Revel Monogram, they're doing the 125 1985 Oldsmobile 442 FE3X show car. I like that.
It's a beautiful kit.
Is it a new kit or an old one?
It's a combination. It's a reboxing of the Hearst Olds with the new engine and new front and rear end.
Yeah, that's cool. There's something about that shape.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, you know that it's going to rip the wheels off just by looking at the bonnet.
Yeah, that's the one. Cool kit. I like that a lot. Around up £18.85, €20.95, $24.90. Nice bit of kit.
Yeah, that looks good.
You've got the Mobius 125 Butch Lee 1965 Plymouth Belvedere sedan, California Flash Hemi Superstock.
It's a mouthful.
That's a mouthful, isn't it?
That's right.
Yeah. I take it this is quite an old kit then as a Reeboks, yeah?
Yeah, it used to be a Lindbergh kit, I think.
Oh, gosh, that is old. Okay. So model roundup, £22.65, $25.15, $29.90 on that one. Just guess, Chris. Yeah, in a minute, baby. Now this one looks quite cool. Mobius 125 1961 Pontiac Catalina.
This is a new kit.
That all new kit, is it?
Yeah.
Brilliant. That looks like a nice car.
Yeah, that's cool.
Get one for Lee, then he might actually build a Catalina.
That looks really cool. I love the front grille.
Yeah, I'll be buying one of those because it looks
cool looking grille. £19.60, €21.80, $25.90 for that one. Nice looking kit. Now, Wing Up Wings Volume 2 Air Modeller's Guide to the builds is now available. You can get that Veterans Models, £23, €25, $30. That's free post in the UK, a little bit of added post for the rest of the world.
At cited of review of that volume 1, it looked pretty good. So I'm assuming that's
it's a good book. These are very good books. Great pictures, nicely worded as well. So yeah, well worth getting that. Very well worth getting.
Sexy.
Now, if you want to do some 112 and you haven't got the money to buy a whole kit, I haven't had a chance to do the pricing on this one, so I do apologise. Model Factory Heroes 112 Alfa Romeo 158 engine.
Oh,
that's cool. That's very cool. Supercharger, straight 8. Yeah, straight 8 cylinder. That's a mighty cool looking engine. Hero Boy, £170. So you can imagine that ain't cheap at all, but looks very nice. Now we've got Bolid Italia 112 scale Suter MMX Moto 2 2011 Le Mans winner.
Wow.
So it's a full resin and photo etch motorbike kit, this one. Paul, I take it there's no kit of this as normally out there then?
2011, don't think so. We've got the 14 and the 6.
Okay.
And those 3, yeah.
It's a very Pacific bike for the
Pacific.
Yep.
Pacific one. Yeah, very Pacific.
Very specific.
Better than the Atlantic.
Yeah. From Hero Boy, £167. That one, not cheap, but looks really good.
That's a very Pacific price.
Yeah, very Pacific. You've got Hobby Design 112 scale Ducati 1199 Martini decal set as well. That's a really cool looking scheme on that bike.
Yeah, you should have to build that one. That's a great kit there as well. That Tamiya Ducati 1199. If you want to build a bike kit, get the Panigale. It's looking.
Yeah, that's a nice looking bit of kit and a nice looking set of decals for it. Very nice. £8.99 for those decals. You've got Arrow Miggs Weathering Aircraft Interior Models magazine from E-Models, £9.99. Good set of different types of builds in that one. A couple of helicopters, 132 Su-25. That bottom one, I'm not 100% sure what that is. I think it's no, I'm not sure what it is. Not even, let's say. Break it wrong.
Yep.
They've also got the Mig Jimenez Arrow Miggs Encyclopedia. Is out volume 4. Scale Model Jedi has got a review of this one out as well. This not so cheap, $32.99.
He's been busy with those book reviews, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been a busy boy. He's got to do something with his time, isn't he?
It's true.
You got to keep yourself busy. Yeah, good looking book, that one. A lot in there. Good for your armor builders. Ammo Miog. Panzer Aces number 55. This is all about the E tanks. So you've got the Mouse, you've got the E25, the Stria, and the R-Delt, which are all sort of Panzer, paper Panzer tanks. Good looking builds, great ideas. You can do something very, very different with them. That E100 looks totally odd with all the different colours.
I've been tempted to try and find a waffle tractor. So
yeah, they're actually quite those trumpeter kits. They're actually aren't that easy to get hold of.
Yeah,
but
especially the more random stuff.
Yeah, and trumpeters do love their paper Panzers. Those E100 kits are very good. E25s, all of them are very, very good kits.
Yeah, some of them are very simple kits, though very low parts counts.
Yeah, the E100 kit's quite basic, but it's a good base to do a lot of weird stuff to it. Have some fun with it. Very nice. After buying all this, you'll be a millionaire.
That's right.
Or not. That's me done.
Nice one, Tim.
Awesome, Tim. Hey. Well done, Tim.
Thank you, Tim.
Ooh, well done, Timmy. Well done.
Beer time.
Very,
I'm gonna have to go.
very Pacific.
Can I have my beer now?
It was very Pacific, wasn't it?
It was very, very Pacific.
See you later, Sam.
Yeah, I'll catch up with you tomorrow, boys.
See you later.
I'm in here early, so I'll send you a link.
Yeah, no problem. I'll be there.
Anyway.
Sam.
Right, okay, that's it then. So all we're going to do is one last giveaway.
Oh my goodness!
So we're going to do this. This is Academy's F4 Phantom. These are lovely kits.
Beautiful.
Very nice. It's the F4B/N, which is a grey ghost. It's a lovely kit. Very kindly donated to us from emodels.co.uk. And as always, you with us, Les, yeah?
Yes, I am.
I'll make sure you're still there. All you got to do is watch the chat, wait for Les to put in the chat start numbers now. Pick a number from 1 to 1,000, one number only. After 5 minutes, do a live random number generator. Pick a winner at random, and you win the kit. Simple as that. Right, you ready, Les?
I am ready.
Okay, dokie. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Simon S41 has a question. Can you trust buying Tamiya polishing cloths on eBay from Hong Kong, or are they just likely to be fake? I'm looking at.
Yeah, you'd be fine.
And they're off. We have 163 watching now with 116 thumbs up and 9 thumbs down. Make sure you leave us a thumbs up or a thumbs down and let us know what you liked, what you didn't like, what you'd like to see after the show is over and it gets posted up. And don't forget to watch videos that pop up here from each other. Make sure that you highlight each other's names. There's going to be those 3 little buttons off to the right side or dots that you see. You can go to people's channels and see if they've got video content. Subscribe to each other. See what's going on. You know, I got a new subscriber today. I was happy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yay.
But you're a star.
That's right.
I'm not going to say happy, but yeah.
A superstar.
Yeah, you'll get there, mate.
I know.
It's been a crappy week for quite a few people.
Yes, it has been a crappy week.
Dust yourself off and move on, bud.
Yep.
No.
Excellent, Rob. Thanks for letting me know. For what's happening with the Matchbox build, we will hash out some details, and I will post it on the Facebook page and announce it here. I'll try and do it for next week. I'll get together with Norm. And,
Can it not be a Swan Vesta?
no. And we'll sort it more. Steve says, Les, when we going to see some Muppet training videos?
Next week, man. We'll have the 30-minute and the 15-second workout.
I dread to think what you get your workout done over in 15 seconds.
What are you working on, Ant?
I am having another look at the ATST Bandai kit. Yet again, I've jumped on a hangout with all the good intention of starting it, but 2 glasses of wine in, great to and I haven't even opened one of the bags yet. But I have put me a bit of paper on the table.
That's a start.
That's a typical hangout, there.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of what I did last time. But what I like about the Bandai instructions, something that I don't think's ever been brought up before, and if you notice really carefully, they fold really nicely.
Yes, they do.
And once you folded them, they go back in the box, and then when you're on another hangout,
You
look
can
at
fold it back out.
oh,
So it has great foldability, yeah?
I think it's. I think most instructions are much maligned for their.
Is that Pacific to Bandai kit?
Well, this is it. I don't know, but maybe I could do some research for another live show and give the top 10 foldabilities in instruction manuals.
There we go.
Well, I can cover the Millennium Falcon one by Bandai. It's a book.
Ah, see, now that's a different league. You're talking Championship League there.
No, although I will just say this: I did start this Bandai Millennium Falcon this dinner time on a hangout with lads, and it's pretty much there now, ready for painting more or less.
Damn.
You know,
Yeah, you got to stick together 2 halves. What about?
well, I've got a crap ton of lighting to go in the middle on it, so I can't put it together.
No, you've been putting lights in that and taking about 4 years to solve it in. Or...
Nope.
You're going to put lights in it?
Oh yeah.
No, he's not.
Is it not heavy enough already?
And that's
Oh.
a minute, people.
Minute.
A minute, people. Mr. Matthews, everyone who's commenting in the chat, you can see their channels there. These guys, Tim's got a channel, John's got a channel, Ivan's got a channel, Les has, and Broth has too.
Wow.
Oh, somebody's done.
Anyway, you got just under 40 seconds.
Disco at Dan's house.
And John says, "Bah, where's a good starter motorbike kit?" Hurry now. Get that Tamiya 1199 Panigale Ducati. It's a lovely kit. Very nice.
Read my comment.
It's a very nice kit, John.
This is starter kit.
You got 25 seconds, peeps.
Getting there.
Yeah, there's people. Obviously, the channel, my channel. You're on it now. So, subscribe to us. Say hello. Check out the forum, the Facebook page, International Scale Modeler, and umpretail.com as well. For 10 seconds. You ready, Les?
Yep.
It's only 10:30. Do you want another fanfare?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, that bit. Yeah.
2,
Hang
1.
on,
Mark it, Les.
It is marked.
Can you aim it away? Can you aim it away from the mic this time?
Yeah, away from the mic because you just killed the mic last time.
That was the brilliant part about it.
Yeah,
Just
my
remove
ears
the
just
headset
stopped
ready.
ringing.
Here we go. Dun, 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 da, da, da.
I think he's waiting for the winner to be announced first, don't you?
Oh, did you want me to do it now?
I don't know. We're gonna do one now. We'll do one in the end as well.
There you go.
No, at the mic.
At the mic. At
No,
the mic.
at the mic.
Ivan, hands off.
That's brilliant.
Waiting patiently.
Go on.
Oh, sorry.
Charge!
You haven't got a zoo near you, have you? There'd be a herd of elephants like, what the hell was that?
Like the whale crashing.
Oh,
I think the neighbor across the street just dropped their peanut.
What did you say then, Ant?
Nothing.
I think quickly, Anthony, you did some fundraising recently, didn't you?
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did.
Tell us how it went, dude.
Well, let me do this live number. Just let me draw this number.
Yeah,
And then,
number draw thing.
while the other guys are looking, Ant can explain it. Right, is that sharing?
That is sharing.
Right, we're going to pick one number only. First person to pick the number wins. Person closest wins it. 2 people pick the same number. The first person to pick it wins. As always, if you think there's one, please don't shout the chat. These guys check and want to do the winner. That's the answer.
Thank you.
Mallet.
I said
It's
it.
Mallet's mallet.
What?
Sound like Mallet's mallet.
Yeah. So, yeah, don't shout if you think there's one. And the first person to pick this number automatically wins. There you go. And the winning number for the blue. What the
Blue thing.
the beautiful Academy F4 is 524. Wow, it's close.
524 wins a Smurf.
Yeah. Andrew, I don't know that kid, bud. I'm not sure about that one.
I don't like it either.
Right. Let's go back to that. Right, Andrew, yeah, tell us about your fundraising you did, because you raised quite a lot of money, didn't you?
Yeah, we did really well. Me and some guys from work, well, not just me and some guys from work, the guys I work with, and there was 5 other teams up and, well, from the sort of Midlands down to the South Coast, which is where I am. We do it every year, and this year we thought we'd try and raise some money for prostate cancer research. Last year we did it for Think Pink, and last year we raised collectively about 4 grand, which we were absolutely chuffed with. But this year we kind of upped it a little bit, and our contribution, me and 9 others, we rode round the Isle of Wight, which is about 72 miles. We did it over a couple of days, and it was murder. And other teams down the country, they did similar events. There was some guys on turbo trainers on bikes on Brighton Pier, doing a bike ride and all that kind of stuff. But what we actually raised for the charity, just over £11,000.
Awesome, man.
Round of applause.
Yeah, no, it was. Yeah, that's the best we've ever done. It was absolutely awesome. So yeah, that's pretty good, and it's a good charity as well.
Proud of that one. Sorry.
It's not worth making money for. Well done, dude.
Yeah, that was good.
Fantastic. I love it.
Next year they want me to jump out an aeroplane. They can. Oh,
You get a parachute.
Do it.
I'll do it
A parachute on, huh?
Yeah, that's well, knowing me, probably not.
I'll give it 10 if they don't give you a parachute.
I'll do it. I'll do it with you.
I'm not doing it, so there's no point.
Yeah. Come on. Come
Tim just
on.
volunteered, Tim will do it instead.
Yeah.
Oh, Gingers unite. Come on, cousin.
All right, we have ourselves a winner. On mathgoodies.com, we drew the number of 524, and the closest number we could come up with was 508, and that's going to be Chris Fryer. So, Chris, congratulations.
Well done, Chris. If you can get your name and address to me on Facebook.
Oh, wait a second. Here goes Ant.
Get your name to me on Facebook, either Paul Bratland or Paul on the forum, and I will get that in the post to you as soon as possible. Well done. Congratulations. And Tabasco says, well done on the charity work.
That's all right. Don't worry. Tabasco, you're going to get a live CD rendition from Ant of all.
Can you play Charge on that trumpet?
Yep.
Yeah.
Good to go.
All right, here we go. There we go.
There we go. Well done. Yeah, get your name address to me, Chris, I think it was.
Yep.
I will get that out in the post for you ASAP. Well done. There we go. That's the end of the show. Still 143 people watching, so hello, everybody. Thanks.
Hello, everybody. Goodbye, everybody.
Paul, what about your S16 Sufa? In the box, then. I'll get back to it when I want to. That's that.
Paul, where's your hind?
Yeah, I'm sat on it. There you go. So thanks to these guys for joining me. Thanks to Tim and Guy for sorting out the latest kit. Thanks for Dan for going through the forum. Thanks to Les for reading the comments. Brett for answering questions. Dan for showing stuff. Ivan for sitting there with his pinky out. John for having his headphones on. And Ant for playing the fanfare.
Yep.
Thank you very much. Thanks everybody who's watched. All your questions. Congratulations to the winners. And we shall see you all next Friday. So take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye, people.
Bye.